About 7 days to die in our stream series, and as you can see by the top of the old day, it's day 63 and it is Horde day today. And today we are going to go and get all our little bits and pieces ready, and we're pretty much going to do the Horde. I'm still absolutely chock-a-blocked from the last one. Let me turn my headphones down because I really played loud for some reason. There we go, that's better. Right, and I'm going to get rid of all the stuffs from the last episode, last series. And we're going to do a little thing where we head over, do the Horde, and have all the fun times, which is actually pretty cool. I'm looking forward to today because we are 7 days away from being able to complete one of these missions. I think this one. Survive 10 blood moons, and technically day 70 is 7. No, 10 is 10, so we should be good to be able to unlock that, but it seems maybe it hasn't worked just yet. But that's all well and good, that's all well and good. Q Merc is in the building. Q, how are you, sir? Welcome, bloody welcome. Today, the robotic drone quality 1. We are going to do all the good stuff today, sir. You got me for 20 minutes? That's all I need. How are you? Welcome, sweet cheeks. How the devil are you? I saw your little thing that you made. We are on live chat, and we're not on live chat. I realised some stuffs that I usually do put it on live chat, Pierce. But what happens is, as I switch to my OBS, because I don't use the YouTube screen to watch it anymore, because it shows my view account, I take that off. I use OBS, but when I go live, it changes on OBS, not on YouTube. And that's where the mix-up happens. But yeah, we're going to get our bits together, and we're going to head over to the old Basic Poos and see all of the things. Doing good. Hope you are as well, sir. I am fan-dibbly-docious today. Where am I going to put this? In here. Yes. Fan-dibbly-docious, because today, I actually ended up working from home. I had an impromptu working from home day, purely because... we have a little drinky poos. Purely because my car was buggered. I've got a long thing to explain, but I'll explain how and why and what happened a bit later on. Learning Elixir, I'm going to keep a couple of them. So let's start getting this ready now. Every 2 minutes, Palace loves his little thing. He was laying doors all day. Oh, bless. I'm glad he enjoys it. That's very good. Very, very sweet. What am I bringing? There's some stuff there, so I shouldn't need to bring too much. I do think there's a couple of bits there. I think I've left honeys there, but just in case, recog, always like a little bit of that. I don't think we need any... Oh, and Healy kits, but isn't there Healy kits inside of you?
It is a pleasure to serve.
There is. I probably don't need you, actually. I think we'll be alright. What we do need is bullets, Primate. We're going to use all of these today because they're free. We didn't craft them, so it should be nice and easy to use an abundance of those. We always keep a couple extra stacks of these in case things get a bit pear-shaped. We'll throw, and we'll keep a couple stacks on us because we've got one there. We've got the normal shotguns, we've got the buckshot, we've got some healers. Repairs, these is what we need. One spot kitty, indeed. Are you looking forward to going to your thing today? I really want to go. I might take myself to go see it tomorrow because I do want to see something. I've been sitting around ages and I'm really looking forward to it. But are you really excited? What's the plan? What are you going to see? What time? You know, are you going to get hot dogs or what's the crack? What's going on? What is happening? Give me all of the info. Right, there's more. Crafting so bloody much. That's going to take up 2 slots. Yeah, I can't craft it just yet. That's okay. We'll leave those in. So I think that's it. I think, no, it's not. We need to get those fence posts and a wire tool, don't we? I think I left a wire tool there, I believe. Oh, blade traps as well. Do we need to bring blade traps? And I think that might be it. I think that might... How's the catio coming along? Ah, the catio. I see what you did there. Very cool. So we've got food, we've got water, we've got healers, we've got shooties, repairsies, we've got 10. I think we'll be alright, right? I think we'll be alright. I don't think we need much more. Let's just head over there. It's 5 pum. It is 5 pum. Should we bring the 4x4? Because it holds more loot, doesn't it? I feel like maybe we should. It holds more loot. It's only around the corner. So maybe we'll take a slow little go over there. Give you some fuel. Give you a little repair. Just one will do. Yeah, 30 or 45 will do. Right, how close are you? You're quite close, aren't you? Horde. Let's go to here. And let's see what happens in today's Horde mission. Hopefully get a bunch of loot. Bring a whole bunch back. Books is what we really need. We'll grab all the books. Bring the books back. I want to try and finish some of these skill trees, as you know. That should be one of the main things in the loot, is getting all those bookie wookies. It's done, and you've done it by yourself. Well done, you. Very, very props to you. It was a cool idea as well, because, I mean, if you're in an apartment, then it does kind of make sense to make use of as much space as possible, doesn't it? It really, really does. Like in my apartment, I had to buy a divan. I should have really come to think it bought an ottoman where I can like lift it up and have the storage. But at the time, I was moving house, and I didn't get. I couldn't wait. I needed like the bed now sort of thing. So I just grabbed the van because it was like 2 days delivery rather than 2 weeks. And I got 2 drawers, but now obviously I wish I'd got 4 drawers. So it's not the best. It's not the best, but it's good. I cannot complain. Saying that, one side of my bed's kind of broken, so I could actually. Oh, I could replace that. Oh, I could replace it with a double drawer, couldn't I? Ooh, I think I've just talked myself into upgrades. She says she needs to get out of my house. Depression been pretty bad recently. She needs to get out of your house. Oh, she needs to get out of her house. Right, sorry, I got confused there. That's good, though. It's good. I don't know who Ashley is, but I hope she's well. And the fact that you guys are doing something. Do you know what? I have been doing that a lot, Piers. I got my best buddy. His name's Marlon. And I've known him for about 20 years. We used to work together 20 years ago. Oh, there's a little thing here. We used to work together 20 years ago, and we've been best buds ever since. And he lives 6 minutes from me. Legitimately 6 minutes up the road. Like, where's my Horde base? And lately, we are literally saying, we don't do anything. We're old, grumpy fudge cakes. And so we should do something. And honestly, we've been doing things. Or even if it's just going for a walk, or going for a drive, or going to a restaurant, or going to a bar, or doing something. We just do something. So, yeah, it's good to get out. And he's very much like, I hate being indoors, whereas I'm like, I love being indoors. So he has to drag me out my house. But we have been going many places lately. Like, many places. So, I can't complain. But it's good. I'm glad you're getting out. I'm glad you're doing stuff. Especially after your op and that as well. It's good you've got out and done stuff. Always good. My brother is out of hospital and back home, which is also very good. Oh, there's loads in here. I've left loads of stuffs. Oh, that's not good. Right, where was we? What was we doing? She's the next door neighbour. Else I've got to get me really down. The cinema's all I can really do. That's good though. At least you found something. The main thing is though, you're not sitting there doing nothing. You're actively doing something. That is honestly the most important thing. It really is. Right, let's see if I have anything in here for the healers. All we've got to do is patch the place up. Now, I don't actually think this will hold today, and I'm actually being serious here because they've started smashing the downstairs. I'll show you. They've started smashing down here, and there's lots of blocks missing, so things could start collapsing today. It could legitimately be a very difficult horde, and I think it actually will be as well. So we'll see how it goes, but I don't think we're going to do too well in today's horde, if I'm being complete. I've left everything here. I've left so much gear here, Jesus. But we've got the old 4x4 now, so that's pretty cool. Let's repair a few things up. Oh, they've done some of this as well. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a very tough horde then. Considering we was killing them very quick, I'm not sure why or how they've done so much damage. We was killing them pretty bloody quick. Oh, that's not good. That's very much not good. I don't want to use too much steel, but I feel like we might have to. Right, let's do some repairs. Ah, you little bugger. You little saucy sausage. Right, let's do some of this. And copy you. Put you. No, copy you. There, copy you. There. Right, we're going to have to upgrade all of this, aren't we? Oh, done it again. I've done it again. I never bring wood. I never bring bloody wood. The wood always seems to be missing. Right, it's a tiny bit here. I just need enough to get through. Just enough to get through this little bit. 50 odd, that might be enough. That just might be enough. I'm so mad though. My new TV got pushed to Monday for delivery, so I don't even have a TV now. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, donkey balls. That really does. I feel like we kind of got this still, so I feel like we probably should. Just so we know we've got something safe to do our little thing. That's all good. Let's get some of this patched up as well. So we're going to copy this bad boy. Just try to repatch it. Just try and get things back to what they were like. Wood again. Bloody hell. I could actually just make some cobble blocks, couldn't I, real quick? Let's make a few of them. You're coming from somewhere. Hello. Oh, I can't even get the right thing today, which means it's going to be one of those days where I just end up dying. I can feel it. Right, we're going to plonk you here. Going to copy you, plonk you here. Is there any? Yep, one there. And it looks like you're patched up. Oh, no, there's one here. Give you some of this as well. Oh, there's loads that needs to be patched up. Yeah, so I feel like we're going to get some diabolical collapses today, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. But that's okay. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind things going a bit wrong. Because either way, we'll try and survive. Either way, we'll try and survive. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Make sure this is all good. How did they do so much damage? No demolishers even blew up, so I'm really not sure where the damage has come from. Unless it's just cops. Maybe it's just cops doing their little copy thing. Quite possibly, quite possibly. Right, clear up. We'll clear up. We're good. Right, repairsies on the old thingamajigs. I want to go home already. The amount of people are crazy. Yes, it's very peoply out there. It's very, very peoply out there. Be warned. Be very, very warned. We've done that one. Oh, they actually blew up the center portion. So we haven't got any middle electric fence posts, which means we've only got the ones at the bottom. We can hook those up. Right, let's do that now. Let's change these bad boys. It's okay. Just go and have fun, and you'll enjoy yourself. The next thing you know, you'll be home, and you'll be like, I'm so glad I done that. Trust me, I've done it so many times these last few weeks. You'll be so glad you actually done it. You'll enjoy the movie. It'll be great fun. And you'll be like, do you know what? I'm so glad I went out and done that. And you will thank yourself, trust me. Recipes. Like a bunch of these, actually. So you're hooked. You're hooked. You're hooked. Oh, you're not hooked. Why are you not hooked? Oh, you're actually not hooked. Okay, grab you. Put you here. Grab you. Put you here. Right, now you're hooked. So we've got 2 of those. Let's get the blade traps down uber quick, because they actually done quite a bit of damage, I feel. One here. One here. Now, what did we put you to? I think it was to the light, because we're running out of available space, aren't we? Or connections. Yeah, you're connected. I think this might be the last one. Sweet. Oh, it does work. That's pretty much all we can do. That is honestly pretty much all we can do. No worries. I saw a little thing here that was worth cleaning up. I'm not going to patch the walls up. I'll leave them as they are. But I think that's all we can do. Let's grab some of this stuff, because that was the important stuff. And I've run out of room already. Anything I can throw, let's throw the 84 thing. These will just, yeah, if we need stuff, we'll grab them later. If we need stuff, we'll grab them later. Have a bit of coffee, just can. Bit sham, just because. And then we head inside, and I think it's time to settle in and get ready for the Horde. We're missing Horde, so it's okay. There's always the what's it called? The reload, the rewatch, the video thing. But the problem is though, okay, well, we've got a bit of a jinx because Q-Merc, Mr. Q-Merc himself. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Q-Merc was here last time I died in the Horde. So I have a feeling that Q-Merc and me alone at Horde may lead to bad things. I feel like it may lead to things not going according to plan. I don't know why, I just have this feeling. So yeah, let's hope all goes well. Let's hope there's no problems. And let's hope Q-Merc isn't a bad influence on my death stuffs. I'm going to put some of this away now because I'm not going to need it. Put that away, put that away, put that away. We're going to keep you on here. Steven! Oh, was it Steven? Oh, my bad. I thought it was thing. We do need that. Oh, it wasn't me. But she caught me on the counter. Wasn't me. Sorry, sir. I may have been wrong in that case then. We got nail gun, elixir, the club, things. That's in case I got to run away. We've got the steel, got the healers, got the boom booms. I think I could be wrong for animation, but I think we're good to rock. I've got some crush in case I'm going to run outside. Oh, I forgot. I haven't got time. I was going to bring the rocket launcher as well. I appreciate your confidence in me. We forgot the rocket launcher. God, I was going to bring that today. Ah, so stupid. So stupid. That's fine. Let's not worry. These things happen. What's this? Is that the drone? What's this thing on the left here? Is that the drone moving around? I'm not quite sure what that is. That's a lot of steel. We don't need that much steel. Whew, okay, primation. It seems like we are good to rock and bloody roll. Yep, we're good. Right, we've got the healers. Healers are ready to be healed. We've got the guns. I'm going to probably turn this down ever so slightly because Horde's just around the corner and we're going to shoot some zombies. Audio. Bring it down a tad. If it's too loud, please do let me know. Other than that, I think we're good. We're going to whack down some of the XP bonus and all the stuff. So we're going to turn into a little birdie and drink some water. And that was 16 minutes of talking. Explaining the car before I need to go. Fair enough. Explaining the car before I need to go. What was I going to explain? I don't know. What was I going to explain? Tell me. I've lost my trail of thought already. But yes, hopefully we don't die. Hopefully they come in. I am going to use all of the guns. So saying that, we should probably 1,200 slugs. And I think we're going to have all of this into slugs. Just because that gives us 300 damage and 297 damage. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, the car. Yes, I left work yesterday. And I was like, what's that? I was like, what's that noise? And I was like 2-3 minutes from my actual work. And then as I was driving, I got hit a red light and another car come down. He said, mate, you got a flat tyre. I was like, bugger. I was like, cheers, mate, nice one. So I just drove to the end of the road and pulled into the left where there was like a KFC and a McDonald's and like a B&Q and that lot. And I had to call up. I was like, hey, AA, you got a flat tyre, come fix me up. I had to wait from 3:30 till 6 p.m. for them to arrive, so 2.5 hours. So I went and got some dinner and that lot, some KFC. And then they put a spare tyre on my car, followed me all the way back to home, which was an hour and 15-minute drive, to then take the spare tyre off, put the flat tyre back on, and said, call up in the morning, we'll come and fix it. Then they sodded off. But then Quick Fit doesn't open till 8:30, so I had to wait till 8:30 for the AA to come back out to put a punch repair kit in my tyre, to then drive to Quick Fit, to then wait 2 hours to get Quick Fit to put my tyre on. So my tyre had a puncture at 3:30 yesterday, and I got my car back today at 1 o'clock. I was like, Jesus bloody Christ. It was a bit of a palaver, to say the least. A bit of a palaver. But yeah, no crashes, nothing went wrong. You can't fix a tyre. No, if I had a spare tyre, I would just change it. But my car has a run flat, and they couldn't find it. So I think when the last person sorted my car out and done the MOT in it, I think they may have dropped it or taken it out. I don't know. But I had no run flat, so I couldn't put that in. And I didn't have any spare tyres because it doesn't fit in the boot of the hatchback. So yeah, long story short, I had nothing. It was just me waiting for the AA for absolute hours, and that was the crack. That was the whole scenario. But yeah, it was so long. I thought I was elated. I was on cloud 9 yesterday as well. I was so happy, and I was like, 2.5 hours sitting outside KFC. I was like, thanks. My life is so fun right now. Good bloody times. As you can see, we're gonna spend the day shooting guys in the face of 1,200 slugs. Now I want to get the XP, so I probably should use this and use the recog as well. So you get the XP, you get the extra stuff, and then I hear already. Oh no, I don't. I hear a lumberjack guy, not a flip. Saying that, we have stuff. We may as well use them, right? We have stuff. We may as well use them. Turn on. While you do that, while I load up. We'll try to use got a bit close there. I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's see if we can do some damage. Some lovely damage. Some of that. This recop is so good. See, cops are blowing. I think they just took out the blade trap down there. I'm pretty sure. If I jump, that's what's causing it. I think they just took out the blade trap right at the very bottom. I'm pretty sure. Damn it, cops. Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict. Really, little lady. Hopefully, okay. Nice. Yeah, you did. He took out the bloody thing. Silly sausage. What a sausage. Okay, boys, gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. Don't die on the bottom when I cannibalize you. You gotta enjoy yourself. Go and be present with your buddy. Go have some fun. Enjoy your time outside. Enjoy the movie. Get really into it. Don't worry about us. We'll see you next time. I'll see you soon. Enjoy. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you have a good time. Eat all the sweet, drink all the drink. See you soon, Pierce. See you soon. Push it through the down. Oh, Scarface today. I was working from home, waiting for the car to get fixed. Scarface on. I ain't seen it in multiple years. I was like, let's give it a little go. Let's have a little look on Scarface. Honestly, it was quite fun. Even to this day and age, it's still quite good. It was quite cool. Don't mind the demos, don't like the cops. Don't mind the demos, don't like the cops. I've still got 9 points to spend, haven't we? I'd probably put those. I was thinking before when I was off stream and stuff. I think I was waiting for the guy yesterday. I think we should probably put all of my points into machine gunner now. Because the only time we get the machine gun out is that whole bugger bonus. And that's usually when things are bad. So we should probably we're putting all our points into machine gunner, so when we're doing all our machine gunning stuff, it's doing the maximum damage absolutely possible. I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. So I think after this horde, we get even more points. We'll we'll put the points in the right places. Do a bit, get the stuff, get the things. Oh yeah. All of the deaths. Oh. Kind of all of the deaths if you don't miss the heads. You've got to get the headshot. Without a headshot, there's no point. A headshot is everything. It's like a one-shot kill, but if you miss it, it's always a two-shot kill. You still off. Oh, you've been damaged. Can I? No, definitely can't. Trying to repair the old blade trap. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but we'll go with it. This house, we'll go with it. Come on, quickly. Give me blade trap. There you go, blade trap's been repaired. Quick reload, get really close. Super close to the top. Nice. Big win for the backpack mod thing. Sweet. All of the killies. We've done 200 bullets already. And it's only half 11. Oh, it's going to spit. It's going to spit. Cop's about to spit. There you go. Cop has spat. Reload. I mean, get the repair even. Get the cop. Get the cop. Get the cop. Get the cop. Nice. Another cop. To be fair, although we built this on day 7 and all we've done is upgraded since, it's holding up pretty bloody well. I do think it will fall today. I do think they're going to do something down there and smash things up. But I also think it's going to hold the majority of the board. I think later in the board things will go a little bit wrong. That's going to be on our toes. I've got the Mega Crush today just to make sure we are on our toes. We can run away nicely, try and get a good fighting out the street, which should be fun. But I honestly do not think we're gonna get through today. I think today's the day the base actually fails. Oh, so good. Oh, the kickback is brilliant. The kickback is bloody amazing. This is what I struggle with, like the agility build. Like standing here with handguns, it just won't be as fulfilling. Like I'll shoot with a crossbow right here. It just, I don't know. It doesn't have that boom factor for me. It really doesn't have it. The shotgun on the other hand. Yeah, it's just got that crack, boom. That sniper rifle is seriously powerful, but the magazine isn't too large. Then you got some machine gun, the M6, which is fantastic. Very long to reload. Then you got the shotguns, which is a reasonable amount of bullets, especially if you've got the this one here. Reasonable amount of bullets, lots of damage, quick reload. Yeah, it's good stuff. So good, so good. But this is a slug, so surely the duck bill wouldn't work with a slug, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true, yeah, all good. Working very well. Holding them at bay. Quick reload. Check for repairs, actually, so I keep forgetting to repair. Nice. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna keep giving it some of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nice headshots if you can. And whilst you're down there, can we give you some of this? Nice. And again, quick reload. Reload on the shotgun. Headshot. Miss. Headshot. Headshot? Yes. No, can't even get it from the side there. Oh, you hit me, you cheeky little bugger. You saucy little cupcake. Oh, should have reloaded. Hit the top of his head. So good. So the fence post I reckon will break very, very near future. I reckon by 1 o'clock, I reckon fence posts will be gone because they've been going on all night. As long as the cops don't blow up, we should be able to get his late trap down, which is pretty cool. And as long as we keep the recog on, I think I've finished actually, so let's try another recog. Let's point this down. Just do something, just while I am whacking down the recog, which is here. I've already got one left, hold on. And also whacking down even the Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Good stuff. Burns as it goes down. Sweet. And then back in here. Taking everyone out of the game. Nice. That recog makes a massive difference. It gives it a great kickback as well. Great kickback. I'll try and give you a quick repair before they all come back up. Nice. I'm going to check down below in just a second once I kill a couple more. Get a tanky boy. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, they've broken. I think they broke about 1 or 2, which is a lot less than last time. Maybe they've halved them better, I'm not sure. Maybe because there's a lot more breakages in the walls, whereas I patched up the walls last time. I haven't patched up this time, so maybe not patching is just helping them get closer and closer and closer. Quicker, faster, all that kind of stuff. Let's drink coffee. I didn't even have harvester. Can you guys hear me alright? Can you hear me over all this carnage in the background? Let's give this a little pairsies. Good. Oh, they really got through the roof. I always forget about them bulkers. Oh, that's right, let's do this. Maybe some of that, and then back here. Clear the place out a little bit. Nice. Just clear. Oh no! No! I just blew up the polisher by accident. Ah, that's all the traps gone now. Oh, I should really repair as well, shouldn't I? Oh, luckily he went to the side as he fell. Oh, that's the first one I've nearly fudged up. Damn, I didn't think I'd get a demolisher. I didn't think I'd hit the button. Usually you can hear them like that. And you just give them a swift onto the head, and usually it's all good. But obviously this time around, I just wasn't ready for this little guy, was I? I'm shooting the bag, but it's okay. There we go. Sweet. Oh, they're getting really close now. It's only 1:30. We've got to be on top of our game here with these headshots. Because if we're not, they're going to get in. And that's the problem. Oh no, we still got blade traps at the bottom, it seems. That's good. That's very, very good. Oh, they nearly broke in. Oh, yeah, this is going to be... I have got to keep this up and running. This is going to be a tough one now. Okay. Focus time, Primation. Focus time. I'm going to stand as close as I can. Try and stop them from running. Oh, reload too early. Nice. I can get him on the stairs as well. That's actually quite a good one. It knocks them back down. Maybe not this one. These ones are far too tanky. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, I don't know how you can't go shotgun. It's just too much fun. Oh, again. I thought everyone said you can't get like the frost crawlers and stuff up in the forts, but it seems like you can. Maybe they changed that. Maybe they've changed. You can get the special zombies in the hordes now, it seems. Whew. Okay, we've done quite a few. Let's quick repairs these whilst we're here. Go on, quickly. Nice. Oh. Okay, we seem okay. Let's get back in there with some of this one now. Oh, no, not this one. Why not? Because we're here. She's saying that. Let's plonk you down. Let's give this a reload because it takes so long. Nice. Come on, Droney Poo's out of the way. And now we go back in. Sweet. And then another one. Yes. What's outside? Oh, no, the outside's alright. Outside's not doing too bad. Oh, as long as we keep up the shooting, I think we might be right. As long as the shooting is upheld, we may just get through this. And the repairs, of course. We may just get through. But another demolisher blow, especially one right at the front here now, we're going to seriously suffer. Oh, you cheeky little bit. You cheeky little sausage. Nice. I am looking forward to all these loot bags after. Oh, I'm on fire. How did I get on fire? I don't know, but it's cured, which is the main thing. I'll put out even. Yes, curing fire. Primate 2025 cures fire. Ooh. 12 more bullets. I forget how much bullets we've got in the drum in this mag. I keep reloading too early sometimes, but we're okay. Ah, 2 headshot misses. So bad. 0. 2 headshot misses, my lord. Sweet. was quite terrible. Oh, a charge, crawler, spider. Nice. Trying to get them headshots. I'm concentrating, trying the best I can to get them headshots. Not getting them, but you know, it's the thought that counts, so I keep getting told it's the thought that counts. Oh, there's a headshot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right, quick repair when I was here. Yep. Taking a fair bit of damage, you know. It really is taking a fair bit of damage. Right, okay, let's just keep going now then. Remember, all the bullets we're using right now are bullets we've found in POIs. We've marked in 0 of these. It's essentially a free horde for us. A free horde. We are crafting something like, I think there's like 2,000 shotgun shells and a few thousand, I think, yeah, a few thousand 9mm, because we are going to hopefully have turrets and a big old base in the next horde. It should be good, should be fun. I'm quite looking forward to it. I want to be here in the next horde. I want a nice big wasteland horde base for the next horde. That'd be fun. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Wasteland horde base for day 70 horde. 3 left. Little reloaded booze. Nice. Double tapping them. Sweet. Going okay. Firstly again. Let's whack another one down. Yeah, just because. Not one of these bad boys. Oh, I wasn't take this as well, wasn't I? That one there. Try and get the birds. Hold up. There's quite a few out there I can hear. Come on, show yourself. Really can't get you unless you show yourself. No, don't fancy it? Okay, we'll continue then, because no doubt they're going to try to break in. We don't want them breaking in, do we? That'd be the worst. Good, let's just continue. Master, we are not alone, really. Bloody really. But we can shred them. Jesus, we can shred them now. Nice, level 9 in 13 skills. We should probably spend them. Those fence folks are still doing some work down there, Jesus. Nice. I see your little head. That's the thing with the slugs. It's one big fat slug just shooting straight forward. Because of that, you ain't got to worry about losing those pellets that spread, which is quite good. Oh, he nearly hit me. Yes. Right, 20 minutes left. Is that all right? Sweet. Come on. 20 minutes worth of XP for the win. Oh, we just tanked the bullet for the soldier there. Then we can search all these loot bags. Hopefully get them books hereafter. Stop smashing on the stairs, please. Nice. Oh, I reloaded too early there. Force a habit. But your head's right there. Head's ready for the slug. Nice. All of the headshots. Didn't mind trying to take you back out, because there's quite a few of you. Or just the one? Just the one. Fair enough. Nice. Sweet. Amazing. Spectacular. Awesome. Oh, there's some weird audio glitch in my headphones now. Sounds like there's 2 or 3 fence posts thrown at different times. Oh, they're throwing a lot at me. Jesus. This is a lot. Oh, it's 3 in the morning. We've done it, Primate. We have we have survived even the day 63 forward, right? Absolutely brilliant. And we survived. Oh, so we took him out with only using 1,200. There's about 550. Oh, he's about half the bullets, literally. About half the bullets. I'll turn you off. Whew, that was intense. But very, very fun. Very, very fun. The recogs made a massive difference. Recogs made a huge difference. There's still one more guy. Scrappage with acid. I think. Oh, come on. I think that's it. Oh, no. We still got some things on the way. We still got some of these bad boys. Sweet. Any more lurking around anywhere? Loads of loot bags. Definitely someone. Heard you spitting. Oh, it's just a big guy. We didn't kill him in the end. Whew, okay, right. Any red bags? No, no red bags. That's a first. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what the world is going to give us today. Let's see what the world is going to give us. So we do blue bags first, as always. And as always, we do have a whole bunch of boxes out here. So all we can do, all we should do is this, some of that. Let's get one. Let's just pick them all up. We'll do this, and we'll just search them all in just a sec. Let's see what the crack is. All of the stuffs. We'll be scrapping down all the books. We'll also be scrapping down all of the paper as well, because sorry, all of the money as well, because we need the money to turn into paper to make more shotguns, shells. So that's kind of how we're rolling at the moment. So much bloody gear. To be fair, half of this we don't even need. It's just because they're bags. I can't leave the bags. I just can't leave them. The bags just can't be left, unfortunately. We'll consolidate all of our loot shortly. Put it all in the 4x4. And, yeah, bring the important stuff home and just leave the rest. Leave all the shenanigans that we just don't need. All I want to take back food-wise is it not lamb? Beef rations. Because the beef rations give us gumbo stew, and gumbo stew is the best one in the game, isn't it? So that's kind of what we're looking for, is those on food-wise. Armor-wise, to be fair, we don't actually need any armor. I do want to craft tier 6 digging, yeah, scrap. Tier 6 mining armor. That would be pretty handy to have. Other than that, we don't need any more armor either. So things like armor, we could sell, we could save, but we've got so much super corn that we can make. I don't even feel like we need to even carry most of this stuff anymore either. So I think a lot of this is going to be either just leave here, throw away, or maybe come back and sell if the need arises. But for now, acid is the big one. Got some acid there, which is pretty cool. Can we scrappage any of this? Nice. Anything in this yellow? Moscow. Oh, we've got some shotgun parts. Scrappage. Right, any more bags around here? Zilch bags. Any bags up top? Zilch bags. Sweet, that was much easier than I expected. I won't lie, that was much easier than I actually anticipated. Which is interesting, because I did think today was a day we're gonna epically fail. Let's look at the boxes inside. There's so many boxes in here as well. Let's have a little checky poos. What we got up in here? Sweet. Right, we have so much. We should probably leave. I keep saying leave stuff here. So like cement, shotguns. Some of this still we can take home actually. Healings will leave. Things like this will take. Food, bit of ammo. It's going to pretty much stay here. We do need to sort the old inventory out. So let's give it some of this. Some of this. Some of... I need to put you there in a second. Scrap that now. Scrap that. Scrap that. We definitely want the shotgun parts. And we definitely want the brass machine gun parts. I think that's what come back. Cause that's the wire tool for home. That's the wire tool for here. Yes, we can leave all that there. Beef ration. Yeah, beef rations. Give me the beefage. Got cement there. No cement in there, so we'll leave that one. Blade traps we'll leave here as well. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah, that'll do. The rest we can always come back for if we need to, or just leave it. It's no big deal at all. I don't know if we come back here for the next horde though. I'm really not sure if we're going to. I think I want to get into the wasteland, following this stream, and actually try and get that wasteland base built really badly. That's what I want to do. That's the plan. I've got an extra set of bullets. We'll do this, and all of this. So I've got to bring this one back, and I've got to bring this one back, and this. Those can just stay there for a hot minute. Right, anything with scrap. This can come back, so we need to read it. Any more lamb, beef rations again. Brilliant. Drink some of that bad boy. Again, healings can all kind of just stay here. This kind of stuff we'll bring back. The rest, that can also stay here. Any more scrappages. All the books we're going to take, because that's the big one today. All this can come back. Acid. We've got 2 acids. Oh, that's not cool. This we can take. Brass we can take. And again, the rest can pretty much stay here. I'm going to try and get some of these book scraps. We'll bring those back as well. Those can stay. All these can come back to be scrapped. Hi, I'm late. Hi, late. I am Primate. Nice to meet you. Oh, hi, Josh, you are. Welcome. Josh, you just missed the horde, my good sir. You just missed the horde poos, unfortunately. Saying that, let's just do this. I don't know why. I bought this for a reason, didn't I? Let's do this. Let's bring back Josh. We took on the horde. We came, we saw, we conquered. And we are about to conquer some more. Because we're going to finish the base off today, my guy. And then it's time to go to the wasteland and start setting that bad boy up as well. So it's going to be quite a good one today. I'm not quite looking forward to it, to be fair. Done, done, done. Last couple bits. Droney poos. Drones in there. That'll do. I think that's it. Let's get a weapon out just in case, though. We'll get rid of you. We'll put you here. Something's missing. I can't work out what it is. Something should be here in the corner. And for life, I can't figure out what it's supposed to be. Let's go. Let's go home. How many kills? That's a very good point. We have now 6,802 kills. 1 death. We've got game stats, so we've got level 90. So I'm going to head back now and spend some of our points, Joshua. I think we're going to max out the old machine gun. Max out the old machine gun, I think, is the best. I'm going the wrong way. We need to go to this place. Let's swing around the town before I crash into everything and break the 4x4. I'm definitely going to do that. Itch my nose real quick. How's your day been, Josh? What have you been up to? How's things? How is Mr. Joshy Poos today? How's tricks? You looking forward to the weekend, sir? You looking forward to the weekend? I had a very good day at work yesterday. I had a chill day today. I had a brilliant gym session today. Now I'm streaming, so I'm literally on cloud nine. The last couple of days have been fantastic. I'm super duper happy. How's yours been? So we can carry more on us. Yeah, no, backpack upgrades would be good. They should have, I think it was Darkness Falls, where you unlock bigger backpacks by doing stuffs. That I agree with. They should be able to unlock like mid-game backpack, end-game backpack, where you've got more slots. That would definitely be a thing. That'd be so good. And of course, as me and you say all the time, paint. You gotta have that paint. Need to have that paint. Oh, there's a tree. Gotta have that new paint. I was actually thinking I might try and make a paint mod myself. I text my boss asking me to close. So long day ahead. Oh, so you got to stay till closing time. Oh, rough. But he trusts you. He trusts you to close up. That's a good thing. You've gained the trust to be the closer. So well done to you, sir. Well done to you. I remember when I was younger, I worked for a certain company, and I dare say, you wouldn't look at me when I was younger and think, oh, what a lovely, trustworthy gentleman. You think, what a little poo. Like, you can tell this guy's trouble. That's what I used to be like when I was a kid. And yeah, within a few months of working for a certain guy, he was like, you are the best assistant manager in the country. He was like, here you go, take the keys, you can open up, you can lock up, you do what you want. This is all you now. Take over, do what you want. I was like, okay. I was like 20, 19 or 20. And then from there, I've literally just, yeah, upward managed everything and everyone ever since. So it's been pretty cool, man. It's been pretty cool. Can't die. I've had a bit of a touch from him when it comes to jobs. I've always been pretty on point. But again, he trusts you, which is good. It's itchiest nose, Jesus. We had a chance. They made order a skin armor, not armor. Yeah. So there was. Sorry, I saw a thing on that, Josh. That the missing armor was like the Hoarder armor and the Marauder armor, but rather than just adding it in and giving it perks, they sold it as a skin. Is that true? Is that true? I did hear that. I think it was Twitter I saw that. Or maybe... No, it was Reddit I saw that. Sorry, it was on Reddit I saw that. I believe. Right, let's unload all of the shenanigans. Read all of the books. Sweet. All of the stuff. I do think it's time for another supercorn drop. Supercorn plant after this corn... after this cotton after cotton's grown, I think it's time for a supercorn, because we are kind of running out at the moment. Right, let's start putting all this away. We've got loads to put away now. Get it all gone. And we'll finish the little bit of outside of the base. And I believe it's probably time to head to the wasteland primation. I do think it's about that time. Nice. Right, most of this now we can actually start selling, which is good. 7.62. All of the 7 points. 4x4. I call them 4x4s, but it's 0.44, isn't it? So silly. 9mm. Shotgun. Right, so whilst they're here, actually, whilst I remember, let's change you before I run out and I can't reload. It's just a skin, not armor. Yeah, that's quite poo. That is quite poo, unfortunately. Let's repair. Let's repair. Let's put you in here. Let's put paper goes over here. You got here. And you go over here. No, here. Okay, run out of room, run out of room. Let's get the last, I think 2 more drops of this and we should be finished. A little bit of base work and we're good to go. Wasteland. Good to go. Actually, can we not put something here? Just to speed things up. Sweet. Good bloody stuff. We can do trader runs. I think the trader restocks in 2 days. I think it's 2. So it might be worth checking out, trying to get some more books in there as well. Sellage. Right, all of this is literally sellage. Yeah, all that is sellage, which is bloody amazing. Books, they'll be in the thing. We'll get those in just a sec. Materials, you go in here. You go over here. Medipoos. Foodie poos. All of the poos. Right, then you come here.
Great to see you, master.
Give me all, actually, give me all of it, and then just take those little bits back, which was this, this, and this. Nice, nice, nice. That's how you would have done it. Bigger carrier mounts and slots. Yeah, agreed, Josh. I actually agree with that one. Very much agreed with that. If there's anything you could have had, though, what would you add to the game that's missing, do you think? What do you think is missing that you could add to it? I was thinking about that the other day. Like, what could we add to the game? I did think of 1 or 2 things for early game that I think would be a godsend. But I'm actually not going to say what it is because I'm thinking of doing a little video on it because I think it would be a great little vid to do what's missing or what could be added in future alphas or future updates even. And I've got a couple of ideas which I think early to mid game would help be a bit of a game changer. I really think it would. So I might do that. I've just seen with almost 100 shotgun parts. Jesus. That's more turrets than I know what to do with. That's good. That pleases me a lot. Because if you come in this elite direction, we have all of the shotguns. We have all of the Bukalix. Let's put them all away as well. 9 mils. Oh, is it 7 already? Jesus Christ. Time is flying. Stay there, Primation. Quick little thing. I've been on Starbound Fancy Universe. Oh, I was meant to check that out. I forgot. It was on Steam, wasn't it? I was meant to look at that. I completely bloody forgot. Give me just 1 second. I completely forgot to look at that. Could you drop me a little Discordy thing to remind me? So I keep forgetting to actually look at it. silly me. Right, so we've got lots of machine gun things. This is my boomstick. We've got lots of shotgun stuff. So 3 stacks off. Is it 3 stacks? Wait. There's 100 per. So 1, 2, 3. So almost 5. So that's 1 shotgun, 2 shotgun, 3 shotgun, 4 shotgun, 5 shotgun, 6 shotgun, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can do 13 shotgun turrets and max out the 13 shotgun turrets with bullets as well, which is pretty good. That's another one actually there. And we're still making more, and we can still actually make more once we get the paper, which we are starting to get. Did we run out of buckshot? Oh, we didn't. Let's do some of that now. Let's do a little bit of this. We can open this. So buckshot that paper. Say it, please. Ash versus the eel. So let's say, for example, let me give you a couple of examples then. Let's say, like early game. Oh, actually, I'll show you right now. 14 more. Go for it. So let's say, for example, we want base defense, and at the minute we have sirens, don't we? Which I don't have here. Is it sirens? Speaker. So you've got these that go boom, deed, and it's obnoxious and annoying, and no one uses them because they're so annoying. But we can have early games. We can have like, you know, like the cans where you walk over the cans, it goes click, click, cling, 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 like in the POIs. You could have that times 10, a bit louder, and just like a fence post, just like this. I left them over there. So say for, I've got nothing to show you. Say for example, you put a tin can bit there, then you put a tin can bit, one there, and then you put it over here, and you can connect those two together. Then the line across the center has tin cans on it. So when a zombie walks through, it goes cling, 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 and then you know there's a zombie outside. That could be the early game version of a speaker. Like things like that, you know, like how to get these end game stuff into early game. And obviously you got junk turrets. Why don't we use things like robotic turrets, but have like a robotic turret as a turret, a non-movable turret. So have this but like junk auto turret, and it literally is like a handgun or like a pipe rifle where it goes poof, 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 like really slow, and it shoots literal like iron, like blunderbuss ammo, or even this stuff, buckshot. Just, you know, I was thinking of things like that, and some things I think sounded pretty bloody cool. And I was like, oh, I should do a little vid on that. I think people might appreciate or have some more ideas on a little vid for that. So I'm thinking I might try and do that soon enough. I do think I may do that soon enough. You got any ideas of things like that, sir? Or use bones type cling cling. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, see, you can use bones or tin or metal, and you can have like the clock. Yeah, because you hear those in movies where the bones like they rattle together. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got the ideas, sir. You got the ideas. You're picking up exactly what I'm putting down. We're still making a whole bunch more gunpowder. Still making coffees. Hey, pumpkin cheesecake. What about that? Oh, pumpkin cheesecake. Leave those there to keep crafting. You're still crafting. You're still crafting. You're still crafting. Forges. Should we do some forge burning before we head out? Let's quickly put the forges on burn before we do anything else. Oh, we've got to run out of resources. We're running out of resources. Those bones is a good idea, sir. Very good idea. We can add an oil pot trap. I think most importantly than anything is we need a flamethrower or a flamethrower turret, because we've got those like red pipes that do the burny things in a POIs, and you push the button and it turns them off. So we can do flames. It is possible to do flames. So we should have a bloody turret, right? We should have a flame turret for sure. Definitely some sort of flamethrower, flame turret, all of the kind of flame stuffs is something I could really get behind. I could really get behind that. What we got in here? We've got lead right here. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So what we need here in the lead is 1750 in tips and 700 in those. Do you just keep burning away? I've run out of all resources, so at some point we need to go do some mining, which you probably should do earlier rather than later, to be honest. Casings, because that's all we need from here at all. 1,000, that's not a lot. We've got more lead in here as well, so I suppose no time like the present, we may as well. More buckshot as quick as we can. And this is more lead. So again, for the shotgun turrets, getting so many more of them. Give me some of that. Let's get 27 minutes in here. Let's get how many minutes in here? 28 minutes in here. You're still burning. 22 minutes. Yeah, that's all good. Sweet, we've done all we can, which is nice. What about boulder traps? Oh, now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. What could we do for boulder traps? What could we do for boulder traps? Oh, I've got no stone now, have I? God damn it. Put these in here. And I think after this promotion, we're done. So with boulder traps, what you could do, the only way I can think of it. Yes, I was going to say, the only way I could think of doing that would be, for example, you have a boulder up here, and then it kind of like appears and then falls down, and then appears and falls down. But then that would get rid of the immersion of having things appear. So what you could do is have this on a rope where it falls down, and then the rope pulls it back up again, and then it falls down, and then the rope pulls it back up again, and then or something like that. Or even if you manually do it and it does like epic damage, that would be pretty cool. I quite like the idea of that. But yeah, you got some ideas there. See, using the early game stuff like rocks, boulders, iron to do damage. Like lead, obviously you can't really use it unless it's in a forge. You can make AP ammo. I mean, you can make junk turret ammo, but apart from that, it's kind of useless early games. Let's make a use for it. Let's make early game blunderbuster, which you can put in some sort of thing. 27. Oh, you restocked today. You restocked today, and you've got some books. Right, let's go grab some moolah. Let's grab the moolah. Let's go buy some bookie wookies and try and complete some of these book trees. Hell yeah. Boulder trap would be good. Or even if you could make a boulder ramp, for example, like a chute, and or like a V, like a half pipe, and the half pipe kind of connects like this. Oh wait, like this. Oh, God, there's one in the menu. Look, there's one in the menu. I've actually seen it because I used it before. Hold up, it is here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Where are you? Because I've actually used you. Where are you? Where are you? Is it called shoot? Oh, lots of things here. Where did you go? No. No, there is one that I've used. There is one that I've used, and let's take this for an example. Let's say this is like a half pipe, and it goes down, and then you do a rock loader up there, and you make large rocks in your inventory. And as you're on the horde night, horde night, you go to a little loader and you load the rock, and it naturally just rolls down the chute and hits a zombie and disappears. Then you load a rock and it can roll down and disappear. That would be pretty cool. Things like that. Rope traps as zombies pass through. Pull the balls together. Ah, so they go bang. See, Nem, first of all, welcome. Second of all, great idea. Fantastic. And I think we've seen it in Night of the Dead, where you've got like a pendulum where it can swing. Whew. So even if it swings and bang, then you got to like hold a button to wind it up, and it goes. Press the button. Just things like that would be cool as well. How are you, Nem? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But you get the idea. You see what I'm saying about just like primitive traps. I think would be, because at the minute there's no early game traps. I think primitive would just be really, really good. I feel like primitive would be amazing. Selling all of this stuff, and we do have a little bit of pie. Turn on. Sweet. Have you grown? You haven't. How are you, then? How's things? I want foot traps, like bear traps. Yes. Oh, do you know what? Because in Ark, they have little traps, and they have dino traps, where they walk into them and they're just stuck. Even just actual bear traps, where you can place them down, and it just keeps them still for a certain amount of seconds, or something like that. Like the barbed wire before was good, because it just slowed them down, it took damage, and then it just disappeared when, it broke, when it was too damaged. That was good. That was a great thing to have. Like, they should definitely bring that back. That was phenomenal. Right, let's not sell things we don't want to sell. Super corn, I've got to wear this. Okay, so we're going to have the sugar butts. We're going to have the pumpkin cheesecake. We're going to have awesome sauce. And then hold the magnum, and let's see how much we sell these for now. Oh, it's still 725. So that pumpkin cheesecake done absolutely nothing, which is interesting. Okay, so sell all of the bits that we just don't need. All this is junk. I know you can repair them, but yeah, who needs to? Who needs to repair? And that be it. So let's go ahead and see. What have you got that we can purchase? Fence posts are really cheap. Look, 500 quid. So I'm just going to buy them just for simplicity purposes. Level 5 solar, that's not bad. Level 5 ain't bad. Level 6. Level 6. I might buy that. I actually may purchase that. And all this I know we don't need. Don't need anything from there. Don't need anything from there. Right, books is the reason why we're here. Purchase. 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 And... oh, that's an actual book from a book tree. Amazing. Oh, large beef rations. Give me that, because that's part of the old gumbo as well. I think that's it, Primate. Oh, bar stools. We needed a few of those, didn't we? 3 of them. Toilet. Give me a toilet. Pipes we don't need. Blinds. Can you make blinds? Top sheet, bottom sheet, cash register, appliances. Expensive. Pictures, paintings. Funsies.
Andy.
Sweet. Absolutely sweet. Large beach rations even nice. Some of those. What's convert? Cat, sneak, health, nerds. 5 mega crush, give to me. Learnings done. Nice. All of the bits and pieces. Do we go to more traders today and try and get some more books to try and complete these trees? What do you reckon? Do you want to go to more traders, try and get some more books, or do you want to work on the base? What do you fancy? Because after that, we're going to head over to the wasteland. Animal taming. Oh, animal taming. Yeah, rabbit traps. Yes. So I do recall there was a mod. I think it's War of the Walkers, where you could have chicken coops. That was handy. That'd be pretty cool as well. Chicken coops, rabbit traps, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff would be good. Let's plonk some of this away. We'll do some more interior building in tomorrow's stream, but for today, we'll just work with what we've got, which isn't too much at the moment. Well, not too much. It's we're not going too crazy at the moment, should I say. 300 duct tape. I think we can start trying to slow down a bit on the duct tape now. We've got quite a few. I feel like we're going to be alright now with ducky tape for a short amount of time. Hackers. I'm going to go with this because this gives better stamina. Rockbusters are good. Learning's going here. And this
My
one where it
senses have
goes
picked
up.
up something.
Yeah. Sweet. And sweet, sweet. Done. Nice. Base can be built over time. Books can grant nice boost, if not more perk books. Books maybe what I was thinking. Obviously, like this one here, it's part of a tree. Oh, I didn't complete it. Let's have a quick look. This tree enforcer. Magnum enforcer. We've got one more to go. So I want to try and complete these trees, obviously. Yes, subscribing a survival games, not 7 days to die. But I want to complete these trees here. But like maybe these ones, if you've got 100 and you still read the book, it'll give you like 100.1, 100.2. And once you get 101 or 110, it gives you an extra 10% damage to harvesting, for example. So like you got to get another like literally like 50 books or so, or 100 books just to get 10% damage. So if you're doing a long playthrough, you can get like up to 150% damage or something like that. Something like that would be pretty cool. It's just changed. Right, let's read Bow Hunters. Oh, we've got 5 more. We've done that. Sticks. We have 20 more. And yeah, 20 more. We've done that. Rifles. Lots of rifles to go. Still got 42 rifles. Handguns. I've got loads. SMG level 2. So got 62 of those. Fists. We still have about 23 left. Explosives. We have 20 odd left as well. So we've still got a few to go. We've still got a few to go, but we're definitely getting... I do think, though, we should probably have a little trip to a couple of other traders, because I do want to try and get these book trees finished ASAP now. I really, really do. So whilst everything's crafting, everything's burning, we do have a couple of local traders only around the corner. Look, there's one right here. And there's one right here. And then there's one... There's a treasure map. And then there's 1, 2, 3 right there. So, to be fair, that's not that far. 1.5. Let's quickly do this. Nice and super quick. And give me a chance to drink my aqua. Give it a chance for the crops to grow. And I think we're going to finish off the... I think we're going to finish off the exterior base part. We did make, I think it was 1,500... cobblestone blocks in the last episode. By the time we finish this first trader run, they should be crafted, so we can then get those ammo crafting cobble. So use those, finish as much of the exterior base as possible, as in the moat, and then run to the other traders whilst more blocks are crafting. Come back, finish the moat, paint it, and that's it. We are officially done. Apart from the drawbridge, which we can put on craft when we get back as well. And that's it. We've done. We've done all we need to do. We could put some lights up and stuff, which you probably will. Oh, actually, we've got to finish the interior. Oh yeah, so we'll finish the moat today, but the interior will finish tomorrow. And because tomorrow's going to be... Is it Saturday? Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow might be a longer stream tomorrow. I think I might have a chance to do a longer stream tomorrow. And if so, We'll finish interior and get to the wasteland as well. But on Sunday, we're going to spend all of Sunday in the wasteland, just the whole time, killing all the things, building a horde base, getting all the bits and pieces done. I want a forward base over there, like an actual outpost full of benches and chem benches and workstations, and just like somewhere where we can action stuff whilst out and about. So I'm quite looking forward to it. I keep getting short of breath the last couple of days. And I feel like my heart's out of rhythm as well. It's been really weird. I keep getting short of breath. Heart feels like it's out of rhythm. And I keep feeling like there's pressure in my chest. It's been very, very strange few days. Alpha 13. I started on Alpha 14, sir. I started this on Alpha 14. And I dare say I loved it. I loved every minute of it. You had to find molds. You had to get like bullet mold. I think it was like bullet casing mold. Something else mold. And I remember playing for such a long time and I never found any bullet tip molds for like 30, 40 days, I think it was. And yeah, it was rough. I just couldn't find them anywhere. Didn't know where to look. Like I wasn't into the game enough to know that you should go into certain boxes and that. So yeah, it was very, very rough. No traders or anything. It was very fun, but very, very rough.
Good
Hello, madam.
Oh. It's good to see you're still breathing. Looking to patch up those
Lagaruni.
wounds.
So give me your books. You have vehicle armor. Interesting. Vehicle. Oh, you've only got armor and fists. Vehicle armor and fists. But do you have any acid or anything? No, you've got solar cells. Fence posts. Okay,
Sorry,
do you know
but
what? We're
I've
just
never
gonna.
heard of a stim pack.
Just gonna. Actually, no, we can get loads. Let's just do it. So we're gonna maximize our yield when it comes to the old super corn, which I forgot about. Right, you, madam.
Your
I'm gonna
health,
point a gun
my
at you
priority.
and get another few squandoolies right there. And then give him the bookie wookies, which was the fists. And the armor, which is pretty bloody cool.
Well, you just brightened my day.
Well, you
I'm
just
glad I
ran
could
my
help.
day. Chicken pea soup, eye candy. But I said it wasn't worth it. Awesome sauce. Learning. Are you actually saying that? We should get some atom junkies. Oh, block damage. No, we don't. We don't want the block damage. Used clay around bullet tips. Same with ammo casing for the clip and other parts. Yes, use clay. I remember now. I remember. Oh, look at that little first ever placey poos here. Oh, there's some stuff here. Such important stuff as well. Look at all the important stuff I left here. No. Oh, fat. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that as well. And a cooking pot. Easy peasy. Nice. Right, there's another one just around the corner, literally. We're going to sell these last couple bits. And like I said, as soon as the cloth has grown, we are going to switch that for supercorn again, because I feel like... Did I keep any supercorn, though? And seeds. I must have kept the seeds, right? Ooh, I better save some, because I don't know if I kept any seeds. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I would have. But just in case, we'll keep a stack or two, just in case. And we can just redo these, and then we'll get a whole load of supercorn and sell them again. Clay was rare, though. I don't remember clay. I don't remember getting clay back then. I remember yeah, I used to dig down 3 or 4 blocks and put a block above me, and that was my horde night. I would just sit in this little hole with a block above me, and the zombies couldn't dig down back then. They weren't able to dig down, so I just sit on the ground on day 7 and at night time just sit there until the morning and just wait. And I used to crawl out of my little bat, and it was quite fun. My first ever playthrough was terrible. I literally just sat in the same POI and I wouldn't leave it. I never ever left it. I'd run away, quickly run back in again. I'd run away, see a zombie, quickly run back in again. I never left the place. It's quite cool, actually. I see you in there. Boop in that loot bag. Nice. Oh, it's another Bernie guy. Never seen this before. Let's go check it out. Oh, that's a burnt down house. Good little fixer-upper. To be fair, this would actually be a cool little first starter POI, wouldn't it? There's books and everything. Dirt was dirt, and it was orange patches on the map. That was clay. I don't even think I remember that. Oh, it's an actual room in here as well. A charged guy. A dead charged guy. Nothing in there. This is quite cool. Yeah, sure.
Master, we are not alone.
I'm guessing you jump through the roof or something to get in here. Okay, good stuff. Open door. Let's go. Just checking out the new things I've not seen before. Let's go. You know, it's funny. You started playing the game the same as I did, yet you still don't know anything about it. I've got far too much going on in my life to worry about remembering things about games. My mate texted me the other day, showed me a text the other day. He was on the phone to his new girl for 4 hours. And I was like, mate, I can't be on the phone for more than 4 minutes. I've got too much to do in life. Like, where do you get the time to sit on the phone for 4 hours? I was like, I can't more than 4 minutes and I get annoyed. I generally get annoyed on the phone if I'm on there for too long. I'm just, I can't do it. And yet 4 hours he was on the phone for, and I was like, that's ridiculous. That is bloody ridiculous. When it comes to games, is what I was getting at. When it comes to games, like, I'm not sitting there learning. I'm just playing and having fun, and I'm getting off. Like, the second I stop the stream today, within a matter of 3 minutes of stopping the stream, I've got the ironing board out, I'm ironing, or I'm cutting chicken and I'm cooking, or I've got the hoover out, I'm hoovering. Like, I'm moved on. I'm on to my next thing. Like, I don't spend enough time actually learning things and doing things, if that makes sense. That's my bad. That's my own fault. I can't help it. That is absolutely 100% my own doing. But yeah, I have an odd mind. I do remember, Josh, that when you was playing, oh, was it 16? Alpha 16, I think it was. You'd look in the map, and if you wanted to get, I think it's the Wasteland. Yeah, the Wasteland. Is it Wasteland? One of the lands. You'd look and it'd be a patch, and it'd be fertilizer. You could dig it with your hoe and you'd get fertilizer. At the beginning of the game, the first thing I'll do is go get the fertilizer to grow food. I'll never forget that bit. Never forget that bit. You looking to rev your engines? I'm looking like I need anything, but to be honest, let's face facts. We all know that I really don't, apart from the books. And he has got books. Alright, okay. Where? Jesus riding a bicycle. Interesting. And give me some more of this. You remember giving pointers as well, eh? Amagama, welcome. There goes neighbourhood. Amagama's here, yes. Emmanuel's in the building. Welcome, sir. How are you? Scatterbrain even. It's not scatterbrain, it's more just non-stop. What kind of weirdo sits on the phone for 4... mate, I can't... I actually got genuinely... Part of me got a little bit annoyed. I was like, 4 hours on the phone. What do you talk about for 4 hours? Like, I genuinely would get annoyed. I could... More than 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, let's wrap this up. Now, come on. Like, this has been long enough. Even on the phone to work, people call me and say things, and I'm like, look, you're talking too much. Like, shush, what do you want? Hurry up. No, shut up. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do time wastage activities. Just can't do them. Right, that's that one done. So we've done the 2 bits. We can go get some blocks now, and we can finish off the moat, paint it, make some lights maybe, get that drawbridge done, and we're pretty much done. It was nitrate-rich dirt. Yeah, I recall you look in the map, and there was some sort of dirt, and it was like you look on the floor, and there was like a bit brown with some white little like scatters in there, and then you'd hoe it with a hoe. Oh, come on! You'd hoe it with a hoe, and you'd get fertilizer. You used to get fertilizer. I remember that much. Let's see if we can skedazzle around this for a hot second. Try and avoid this storm.
My senses have
I watched you for hours on end. Oh, dude, that's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. I'm glad. Oh, come on, man. I'm glad I can bring the joyous times to peeps. I really do. I mean, when you're a teenager, even then, dude, I've not been one of those people that can just call someone and stay on the phone. I can't. Being on the phone in itself, I find annoying. I genuinely don't. I can't. It's not me. If you want me, text me. And if you start texting about random stuff, I stop texting because I get annoyed. Like, I just don't like my phone. I hate my phone. And so I'm never on it. I just can't stand the thing. I put it down. I don't touch it. It's just, I hate it. Especially lately. You're on it too much. And you're just thinking, like, I pick it up and I look at it, but I've got nothing to do on this thing. Why have I picked it up? And it's a force of habit. But then I annoy myself that I've picked it up and I shouldn't have. So yeah, I'm doing this thing where I put it on charge, put it on loud, I'll leave it in the other room. And lately, I don't even touch it for hours on end nowadays. So when someone calls, I'm like, oh my goodness, someone's calling me? How dare they? Like just now I took a call, I got a phone call while streaming. And it was my mate who was on the phone all the time, he just rang me. So, yeah, no doubt I'll call him. But even like chatting to him, he's a lovely dude, like, he's my best mate, I've known him for so long. And I can chat to him for like 10-15 minutes to be fair. But even then I'm like, I even say like, this conversation's gone on very long. He's like, it's been 7 minutes. I'm like, come on man, wrap it up, come on. Wrap it up, I'll text you, I'll say to him. He's a cool dude, he's a very cool dude. Making shapes you need, not flexible to change mid-build. Yeah, I remember just building square everything because as far as I remember you couldn't change blocks. It was square, wasn't it? It was just all square everything. If I recall right, let's run straight past my bloody base. Straight past my base. Swing around here. And let's check the old that's what happened there. Let's check the old super core and let's see what the crack is with that first. Oh, it's a tree. I'm thinking, why is there green in and around my my thingamajig? You're done. Farming. Let's have a little look. Turn this bad boy on. We've got 111, and I think that was 200 and something. Let's craft 50 more, just so I know I've got a good bunch out there. Oh, look, dead on. Result. Wooden frame. Oh yeah, you have to get the wooden frames, fill them up, and then it took, I think, metal to go to rebar. Then you have to put wood in the rebar, then concrete in that. You have to wait for it to dry, if I remember rightly. In my defense, when I was a teenager, there wasn't the internet, and the phone was weird in the wall, wired to the wall. I remember that. I remember my first phone as well, landline phone. I also recall my landline. It was good stuff. Good stuff. You go over here. That says armor, but it should say specific. Oh, specific stuff, because that's what it is. It's specific stuff in there. We need to put Mega Crush. Mega Crush. We've got loads of Mega Crush. Ooh, might be a run and gun horde coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Just may be a run and gun horde coming soon. Right, books. Not much, but we're definitely getting there. You done yet? You done? No, you're not. The water will be. So scrub the water. I remember the concrete used to have to dry out. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you used to wait for it to dry. That was hilarious. And the amount of times, as you know, the amount of times I'd be late for Horde. I'd be like, oh, quick, let me update the Horde base. And I'd upgrade to concrete and it wouldn't be dry by the time the Horde comes. That happens so many times. So many times. It's unreal. I'll never actually forget that. We should probably get some of this aqua, doing aqua-y things in here. This done nothing. Pumpkin cheese, let me see. Oh, for buying. Okay, that makes sense now. We'll put this in the sellage. If I took it out, then we'd put it in the sellage. Then I would get... Oh, we need to go grinding as well. Well, I've got nothing. I need to go resource collecting again. Alright, let's get some water. 80 minutes. And a couple for luck, just because. But yeah, resource gathering tomorrow is definitely a thing. 12 stages of like blocks to like 6. Yeah, I recall that. I do recall. It was wood, wooden frame, filled cobblestone, scrap iron, concrete to reinforce to steel to reinforce steel. Jesus. That is a lot of steps, isn't it? That is a lot of steps. What was I about to do? Oh, I was about to do something. Oh, blocks. That was it. Check for the blocks. Right, blocks are done. Bullets are still making. Blocks are done. Bullets are finished, but now we've got the cobble. We've got the cobblestone. Sweet. So that's 50, almost 1,500 blocks there. And you're still doing your thing there, which is good. Put these away super quick. And shotgun. Nice. And then back over here, because I haven't got many cobblestone left in there. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Oh, we've got another 500 blocks here. In that case, I feel like we're going to be able to complete this whole thing right now, which is pretty bloody cool. We're sure to finish this whole thing today. Right, I was going to make this another one. God damn it. Every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. Why do they do this to me? Oh, what we could do? Oh, quick. Why have I got a motion sensor in there? And why have I got corn in there? I don't even know. Plonk you here. Plonk you here. Sweet. Let's get some fuel real quick. I need fuel as well, Jesus. Oh, it's fuel that I'm missing. And let's go, 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 go. Let's go do some grinding whilst we're waiting for this storm to finish. We've got a tiny bit of time. Tiny, 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 tiny bit of time. How many seconds? Oh, storm warning, 60 seconds. Okay, we've now got 60 seconds, okay. Let's run over here. And let's go to a different biome. And let's get some resources. You built a 225 meter tower going through all of those steps. That sounds like absolute... Oh, don't say it's got one as well. Oh, it has. Oh, it has. Oh, that's bullcrap. That's absolute bullcrap. We're going to have to go this way. Seek shelter, seek shelter, seek shelter. But luckily, we have a Greenland right here. Sweet. Right, can we find in this place? We've got some iron, I suppose. We could just grab here, couldn't we? Let's go grab some iron. That's a higher tower and a lot of steps. You must have been grinding for ages for that, my lord. How many days did you do on that playthrough, Nem? To get that 225 tower? That's ridiculous. Once I had a good foundation. Ooh, good foundation. They degraded to early stages. Had like 10k HP for reinforced steel. Yeah, reinforced was it 10,000? I can't remember actually. I remember it was a lot, the reinforced steel. Lots of changes. I don't see any ice, remember. You said it was Greenland. Bringing out all the puns today, sir. All of the puns today. So this is what I was missing up here. I was missing fuel for some reason. Very important we have that. Very, very important. Here in Greenland. Right, again, if it's too loud or too noisy or anything, please do let me know. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, there you are. Trust me to be grinding at night time as well when it's nice and noisy and dark and ferals and runny things and stuffs. Let's try and connect these veins together. Connect the veins. Oh, even that. You just give me an idea. Ice trap. Maybe we could make some sort of ice trap for end game, which makes the zombies slip and slide everywhere or fall over. Gives them like a 10% chance or 20% chance to fall over on the ice track. There you go. 335 days before Alpha 20. Jeez, and ice, baby. Well, ice trap would be cool. You could get like a generator bank and load of electrical parts and get an ice trap of some description. And things be sliding all over the place and falling over and misfooting to slow them down. That'd be cool. Or even just having like spiked traps where, rather than having like spikes, you make little tiny spike traps where they stand on it and it bleeds their feet out and it slows them down by like 10%. Even that'd be cool. There's a lot of things here. There's a lot of things here, I see. All of the things. Where's the vein gone? Oh, here it is. Oh, electricity, current in water with a moat. Now we're talking. Now we're getting into like end game. End game. And it's the only thing that hurts charged enemies is a waterfied moat. God damn. God damn, a waterfied moat. But the tower wasn't all built. It laid over 100,000 blocks. Again, I'd get annoyed. I'd get annoyed and frustrated and stop. That's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of hours. That's a hell of a lot of hours. Props to you though, that's dedication at its finest, isn't it? That's 100,000 blocks. That is dedication at its finest. Oh, I ain't got my helmet light mod on. Modify. Complete. Modify. XP and lights, please. Turn on. Sweet. Let's try and get some iron. Toots is in the building. I only got the emotes. Toots, how the devil are you? Nemesis, you look familiar.
My senses have picked up something.
I hear you. I don't see you. There you are. Toots, we currently took on the day 63 Horde, which admittedly went the easiest yet. It was very, very good, very, very fun, and we used about 750 bullets, maybe a bit more. But it was good. We killed all the things, got loads of levels, which I've still yet to, which I've still yet to actually spend. Thought I heard more. Oh, hold up. All these missed calls going on. I think, I could be wrong, but I think my old buddy wants to go out for a drinky poos. He never calls me this much unless he has plans, and I think he's got plans. What was I saying? Yeah, and then we're now talking about Toots. Things that we could incorporate into 7 Days to Die, like early and mid-game that isn't in there yet. We had a bit of chat about that earlier. And then Nem's now told us he built a tower in the old alpha, which was 300 or 200, I can't remember now, meters high, 225 meters high, using the old method, which was wood to like strengthened wood, then to like cobblestone, then you had to use iron, then put wood in the iron to make like a foundation of rebar, to then put the concrete in, to let the concrete dry. There's all these extra steps. And when did you first start playing Toots? When did you first start playing 7 Days? No, that's it. Sorry, it's all good. Life is life. Things happen. It's all good. No problem. Always catch the reload if you want to see the horde. It was just us killing all of the things.
We are not alone.
It was very, very good. We got tons and tons of XP. It was very much worth it. Saying that, I need to spend those points still, don't I? We've got a load of books. We've read a load of books. We unlocked a few things, but we're trying to aim to get those 100 out of 100 things at the moment, which is the big one. Used to build the max build higher. Alpha 20 you started. Yeah, I started on Alpha 14. I think Josh was saying Alpha 13. Then when did you start playing? What Alpha? Alpha 20 was good. I used to love Alpha 20. I think that was one of my favourite ones. I don't know, Alpha 16 was it? I played a lot of Alpha 16. Is it 16? Yeah, 16. I played a lot of 16 and 18. Oh, I didn't play too much Alpha 20 to be fair. Not as much as the other alphas. But 16, 18, and then I've pretty much just done content on the other 21. And then Alpha 1 again, just content. But I feel like I'll be playing 2.0 a lot more. I feel like I'll get a lot of hours. 13 for you, yeah. 13 for you. I do feel like I'll get a lot more hours played in 2.0 though. I have plans. I have plans for this one. I have plans for the channel, got plans for the game, got plans for content. Plans, all of the plans. One of my friends has over 2.7 hours so far. So Josh, I have got around that as well. I think I'm probably in around 2007. But do you want to hear something really funny, Josh? Something that's going to blow your cranium into smithereens. Nem, can you tell us how many hours you've got in 7 days, please, Nem? Prepare to fall over. It's so different, it is very different now. I completely agree. But Toots and Josh, prepare to fall over when you hear how many hours old Nem has in 7 days to die. Just prepare for it, okay? You won't even guess it. It's that ridiculous. You won't even guess. Won't even guess. Hold on to your seats. Cross your legs. Tie your shoelaces together. Because if you stand up, you're going to fall over. If Nem's still here. If not, in a couple minutes, I'll tell you anyway. Oh, way more than that. Look, over 20,000 hours. Over 20,000. That is ridiculous. It takes 10,000 hours to master a trait in real life. Whether it be language, sports, chess, anything. 10,000 hours, they say, to be a master at anything. My guy's got 20,000 in 7 days to die. He's legitimately the 7 days to die master. We should all hail him and have a shrine somewhere. 20 bloody thousand. It's ridiculous. 20 bloody thousand. Foams at mouth and goes into shock. Spasms on the floor. 1300 hours, yeah, see? That's, do you know why? Don't tell them I said this, but it's because we're normal people. We play normal people, play normal games. Nem just loves it. Nem's got a picture of Madmo on his wall. He's got a picture of... Oh, who's the other dev? Crap. Rebar Prime? Fubar Prime on his wall as well. And then his screensaver says 7 days to die. When he goes to sleep, his bed covers got 7 days to die. 7 days to die shampoo and shower gel. Sorry, Nem, we've had a truce for a couple of streams. We've got to break that truce now. Come on, let's have some fun. To be fair, I did make 7 days to die merch, which I do wear on stream. But I don't have 7 days to die bed covers. I'm pretty sure Nem does. I'm pretty sure. I'm winding you up, mate. I'm just winding you up. I hate this game from the depths of my soul. Why do you hate it? I thought you loved it. I thought I got 20,000 hours into it, no? Or is it like a love-hate relationship thing? Is this like a love-hate relationship? Is it the bed covers? They're not very good quality. They wake up at night. Are they like nylon? Horrible nylon. 1,962.5. I played less than 10th total time. Exactly. That's why whenever I need anything, I go, Nem, what do I do? Nem, how do I do this? Nem. My dad. But dad. I'm not going to have to see this. That'll do. Right, what have we got so far? Oh, we've got a few stacks. That's quite quick, actually. To be fair, that was actually quite quick. Let's get a couple more, though. Just because we're here, we might as well. We might as well. Finish off that moat. I really want to get it done early. I wanted to stream early in the week. I was going to stream yesterday. I wasn't going to tell anyone. I was just going to go live and be like, hey, I'm live, you know, secret stream. But I got a bloody puncture on my car tyre. And it was so annoying. Stupider and stupider since. Yeah, I got a puncture in my tyre. And I left it a bit early. Let's start again. Primation. I'm very proud of myself. With Primate. Primate doesn't do things that makes him happy. Primate does things that makes himself proud. Because I find that when I'm proud of myself, I become happy. What the hell? Sorry. When I'm proud of myself, I become very happy. And yesterday, I think I told you in the last stream, I had an accreditation audit this week. For an accreditation that no one, not on my project, not on my business unit, but my entire group of a company. I'm talking a multi-million, probably into the billion-pound company I work for, doesn't even have this accreditation. And I went ahead and passed it on Thursday morning. And then, because my MD was all over it, she was like, "You've got to pass, Primate. Like it's important. You know, any support we need, any resources, tell me, it's yours." I was like, I got this, homie. Leave it to me. So she left me to it, and I smashed the whole thing almost by myself. Had a tiny bit of input from one of the compliance lads. Other than that, smashed the whole thing, come out absolutely elated. So happy. And now we have official accreditation. So there's a comms going out to not just us, but to the shareholders and the stakeholders as well of this new accreditation that we've got, which is big and amazing and crazy. Our clients happy because there's a requirement for them. So all good stuff, all good stuff. My left work literally buzzing yesterday, like absolutely buzzing. And I got a puncture, and I spent 2.5 hours waiting for the guy to arrive, and then I had to come home. And I think I told a couple of you he took my, what is that? Oh, he took my puncture off, put a temporary wheel on, followed me home, took the temporary wheel off, and put my puncture back on again. I was like, what's the point? What? Just get me a cab home, like, there's no point even doing this. And then today I had to call up again to get them back out again, to then fix the puncture, to then take it to Quick Fit, to then get it fixed. It was the most ridiculous backward thing that's ever happened. So yeah, my car went down 3:30 yesterday, and I got it back today at 1 o'clock basically. Fun times. So I kind of put a bit of a downer on things. Not that I was angry, just annoyed. I couldn't stream, got to the gym, got to this, got to that. So yeah, a bit of a waste of a night. So hey ho, is what it is. Primate for the win. Well, congrats to guys. Thank you so much. Very cool. Thank you very, very, very much. We need a gun for drone. Yes, there should definitely be a gun on the drone. I completely am behind. What was that? I'm completely behind that. Okay, lots of audio glitches today. Lots of audio glitches. Done and dusted. Nice. Yeah, super happy, super proud, super good. Very, very, very happy, buddy. Modify. Complete. Modify. Complete. And we got quite a few stacks in that short amount of time. Quite a few stacks. Right, let's get this bloody thing finished now. Bloody thing finished. ASAP. Nice. For some using here to save a bit of spacey poos. So I'm actually going to leave a stack in here just so it's close by when I need it. I don't think you guys... Oh, you do. But I'm not going to plonk anything else in there. That's fine. Who remembers Hornets in 7 days? I do remember Hornets. Didn't you harvest the Hornet to get... Hold up, you used to harvest the Hornet to get honey, right? Oh, the nests. No, didn't you actually harvest them to get honey? Or was it just the nests? I swear there was no nests as far as I remember, but I think it was just them that you harvested. Harvested. All of the stuffs. Nice, right, whilst I remember, let me send these bloody points. The drone was originally coded to have a gun. 2 OP. 1,000 still. Will give you the gun. Right, let's spend these pointages. It was in Fortitude, wasn't it? It was. Can we max out Fortitude? We can with 2 points available. Sweet, we've done it. Maxed out machine gunner. Absolutely bloody brilliant. That gives us quicker reload. Faster fire rate. All to get 6 stamina. Each shot scored. Ooh. And more of that. Nice. And the next ones will go into pain tolerance. Because we're not really using our club unless we're in a mission. And even then they're getting so overwhelmed you have to use guns. So pain tolerance next. Then maybe iron gut. Actually not really because I like the stamina stuff for that. We don't need light hands yet. Pain tolerance. Oh, what's this? Oh, maybe fortitude. Affection 2 real world hours. That's crap. Adds 50 health and adds 50 max health. Right, so this is what we're going to go to next. We're going to get the pain tolerance and then we're going to go to fortitude mastery. That's the plan right there. That is the plan. I think we're done. Yeah, let's go and try and finish this. You're still doing your thing. You had a chance to get honey from them. Ah, makes sense. So just quickly with this now, what I was going to do is shave off another layer because I wanted to fill this bottom bit in and have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, no, I done it right. I did do it right. Go me. Go me being a little sausage pot. Go bloody me. Right, I do need to dig this out though, because I need this to be blocks. But I might do that tomorrow. I might just place the blocks for now. But essentially, just so you get an idea, it's going to be like that. That's going to be full. Am I going to fill this in? I think I am as well, aren't I? Right, I'm going to go one more down. Oh, that's so long. Let's have a little check. Too high. Can they jump up too? I don't think they can they? Can they jump up too? I don't know. Let's fill the sides in anyway. Sides needs to be filled in regardless, so we're nearly there per mission. I'm so glad that this build is nearly finished. I cannot wait to have the finished product just down and finished and done. I tend to do this later. I tend to go for extremely big compound builds that like take so long to grind and so long to make. It's good, like I love it, but at the same time I'm like, why do I take on such big projects? I don't need something this big. No one needs anything this big. Why am I doing this? But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, big build. I love the big build. I might go for like a really small, tiny one next time. Like a really small and tall, as opposed to a big and thick and chunky one. I don't know, we'll see, Have a little think. I'm still pondering what to do for the next stream. I've got a few ideas, but the more I think about one, I'm like, right, let's do that. I go, do you know what, maybe not because of. I kind of talk myself out of it. So I still don't know what I'm going to do for my next stream series yet. I wouldn't mind doing something I haven't done, like spears and rifles, or we've done intellect, so I don't really want to do that again. We've done strength multiple times, so I don't really want to do that again. But at the same time, if we're going to do builds like this, we do need to be going to strength to do it. So kind of a catch-22. I do love a good shotgun as well. I think maybe fortitude and punching might be the next one. I've never really done that one too much. Every time I did, I kept dying. So that may be the next one. Possibly, possibly, possibly. What are you guys currently working on? Are you doing strength? Are you doing intellect? Are you doing secret sneaky... Ugh, I'm just getting comfortable. Secret sneaky things, or... They stack up the Zs... Oh, they stack up to 3 Zs high. So you can already scout 7 meters high. Wow. Well, what I'm thinking of really is screamers. If they come, can screamers jump up 2 or 3 blocks high is what I'm really thinking about. I'm guessing they can't. Even if they can, I could probably just carve these 3 down here, down 1, and that'll make it 3 higher. And then, yeah, got less chance of screamers falling in and then jumping out. Are you going to pay? Of course, sir, come on. Joshua, you should know me by now. Is that a rhetorical question? Is that a rhetorical question, or are you being serious? Of course it painted a bloody cobble. What do you take me for, sir? A peasant? Of course it painted a bloody cobble. It goes without saying, sir. It goes without saying. Most bloody definitely. So we're making so much paint, because we paint absolutely everything. All of the stuffs and all of the things. Almost there. Almost there. Ooh, 1 layer is nearly done. 1/3 of the layer is nearly complete. I do need to actually, come to think of it, drop a quick text. Give me a hot second. Only because I'm getting so many missed calls. I need to find out in case something's actually gone wrong. Hold up. 1 second. Uno momento. Okay, done. Done, dusted. If it's 3 meters, less than 3 meters deep, they stop being afraid of falling in. So, so like this lady right now is about to fall in. If that was deeper, would she not want to fall in? Is that what you're telling me? They did spawn. So if it's too deep, they will fall in or they won't fall in. Oh, I just saw someone literally just jump straight into the hole there. Literally straight into it. Hello. Last one. Any more wish to come along? There is one more. Probably a better question I should ask you, sir, is what is your suggested depth, just to ensure they walk around, don't jump in there. What is the suggested depth, so they just walk around and don't jump in there? And whilst I await your fantastic... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's more. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nearly done it. So you're saying to go 3 deep, is what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're saying, Primate, make sure to go 3 deep. Pretty sure. But I could be wrong. 3 deep. Okay, thanks. There we go. Nice and simple. We kept it simple. 3 deep it is then. And that's easy enough, because once I put the side panels on, like this bit and this bit, all I've got to dig out then is literally these 2 center bits here. Like this. Oops. Like so. And once these center bits here are dug out, then that's it. The whole bottom can be filled in. That's going to be 3 deep, isn't it? Exactly. It's not the depth that matters. It's not... Yeah, no. Wait, hold up. It's not the depth that matters. It's the width. It's always the width you've got to worry about, sir. What are we talking about? No matter what we're talking about, I agree. No matter what we're talking about, I concur with that statement, sir. I'd also say it's not how the blocks are, it's how the blocks are placed, you know, it's the motion of the placage. The motion of the placage is very important as well, wouldn't you say? Placage and motion is very important. Like, if you look at my guy's hand, watch this. Look at his hand, okay? Look at the placage, see? Good placing, good hand movement. And there we go, that's now 3 blocks deep.
Master, we are not alone.
Again. A bloody again, are you serious, mate? Are you bloody serious, geezer? Can you hear? I've kept the noise down from the horde. Is it too low or is it okay? Do you want to turn it back up or are we good? Let me know if the levels are okay for you guys. Oh, I noticed that Q Merc's got that #1 chatter badge today. I've noticed. So you got the hand placement, see? The motion of the placement. The motion's very important. Oops. Sometimes it can misplace. Sometimes, you know, it's not the funnest thing when it gets misplaced. But when it does, you know, you just take a deep breath and you just try again. Sounds good to you. Cheers. Thank you. We are awaresies that we are now good and audio's fine. Audio's fine. Thank you, dudes. Is it lemon squizzy? 59 to go still. It shouldn't take too long to be fair. I mean, we've already done one whole part. Words. I say that this particular wall shouldn't take too long. Dude, that's not 3 deep. 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 One, 2, 3. That looks 3 deep to me, sir. Have I done something wrong? That looks 3 deep to me, my good sir. Have I done something wrong here? Please educate me if I have. That looks 3 deep to me. A misplace can lead to unwanted guests. I hope that's not what she's... I'm trying to be good today, in case you didn't realise. I'm trying to be very, very good. Lady, I've got a big stiff club here. And it's designed for your head. Let's make this. Did you scream again? You didn't. She wasn't a screamer today. That's good. We like screamers, but sometimes it's nice to have a peaceful day, you know. Sometimes screamers are not needed. Is that not 3, sir? I thought that was 3. Oh, I thought that was 3. Please confirm or deny if I am correct, sir. All this will be carved down on the outside as well. Maybe, kind of, possibly. I'm not sure. Actually, no, it won't. I'm not talking about. It's only here to stop the screamers, is really it. I'm trying to be... Exactly, I'm trying to be good. I do my best. I do my best. I do my best to be good. You should hit me when I'm not on stream. It's bad. I'm just a typical fun time, you know, just have funs. Primate 2025, quoted by Emmanuel right there. Quoted, itchy nose, by Emmanuel right there. This is nothing. You should see the Twitch stuff that happens and the stuff I come out of over there. This I've got to be very careful. But over on Twitch, you can get away with murder, literally. You can get away with murder. Not too much, but enough that, yeah, it's funny. It's very, very funny. I was going to stream today on Twitch and do a different game, just to, you know, spice things up, do things different. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay. Just to make things a little different and play a new game. Just something that, what's her face, Pierced was kind enough to purchase for me and gift to me. Very, very kind of her. So I thought, well, if she's bought it for me, I can play it with you guys to watch. But it's not like an amazing game, and everyone knows it's a new game. But I thought I'd do something different, a bit different, a bit fun. Then you can see a bit more of my personal Primate over there, because like, you can scream and shout and swear a bit more over there. That's kind of the plan, but just due to work and home and car, and I was just, yeah. Have no fear, for I am here. Smokey, welcome. How are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've come at a great time. You've come to see me place blocks. It's not about the size of the moat. It's about it's not about the size of the moat. It's about how wide the moat is. Okay, it's not the size. It's not the length of the moat. It's the size of the moat, the width of the moat. That's what we're working on today. What if we had ice spikes in snow areas as natural traps? Oh, you could make ice spikes, couldn't you? I actually learnt this as a young teen. If you ever want to unalive somebody, use an icicle, because they'll never find the murder weapon. Oh, now you're thinking about it, ain't you? Now you're thinking about it, aren't you? Because the icicle will melt and then there's no murder weapon. I don't know where I heard it. I just remember it as a kid. I was like, oh, that's a good idea, that is. Little young 10-year-old Primate. That'd be nice. We'll be implying having fun. And the fun police aren't about that. How dare you purchase that game and have fun? How dare you? Despicable behaviour. Absolutely despicable. But the moat's nearly finished. Well, the outside of the moat's nearly finished. The inside will be super quick because it's nowhere as big and it's only 2 layers high. We dig out the centre, put the bottom bits down, paint it, and we are done. We are done. So what's next in 7 days to die? You say they won't allow that. What do you reckon they're going to patch out next? Guns? No guns allowed. What do you think the next thing is that's going to happen? What's the next thing? I'm surprised they didn't take that thing from Darkness Falls where you can't use your vehicles after a certain time. I'm very surprised that's not been a thing. I thought they would have nabbed that straight away. Because that's a cool thing. I actually really like that about Darkness Falls. That you can't use your bikes, I think your vehicles after 9 o'clock, I think it is. I thought that was ingenious. That was sneaky. I really liked it. So yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised we can still use our vehicles after 9. Very surprised. Imagine that, no vehicles after 9. 7 days? Nah. Right, my good sir, you're saying 3 meters. But to me, sir, this looks like 3 meters, look. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Look. 1, 2, 3. I'll stand here for a sec, Nem, until you tell me what I've done wrong here. Not worried about what they did by stopping you from just riding during a horde of bird horde spawning. Yeah, that's more using the zombies to prevent. They didn't physically stop it though, did they? I mean, yeah, it would take off the immersion. It would take off the immersion by actually physically stopping it. But again, I quite like it. I like the challenge added. I like the challenge added. I do. Below top block, quite possibly. If that's the case, then we need to shave all of that out, which is long. So in the meantime, okay, turn left and look over there. Oh, you mean this? That's got to be dug out still. Do you mean this here? I've still got to dig all this out, all this. Or do you mean that there? This bit, the sand above the wall is what you mean. Sand above wall or base? Sand above wall or base? I think you mean this. I think I've sussed what he's trying to say. I think he means that makes that more than 3 meters. I believe. Which we can carve off. We can move all that, can't we? We can carve that. And whilst I'm waiting for you to respond, I'll once again give it some of this. This is nice and awkward doing this because moving sideways isn't the funnest thing to do. Yes, see, picking up what you're putting down, buying what you're selling. That's okay. Don't worry, Unky Nem. We got a plan for that. We got a plan for that. It's called auger. Auger. We have an auger. I'm not afraid to use it. Nice, nice. And the first block I place, I misplace. Go me. Bloody go me. Okay, if we're going down, we might as well start all over again and get the next one done. Here's a busy. Oh, thank you, Tootsie. Tootsy's getting really good with these emojis. Very, very good. And Merc's in there as well, yes. Use them if you got them. Use them if you got them. Well done. Well done, sirs and madams. Well done, sirs and madams. Auga, 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 auga. We do love a bit of auger in this channel, don't we? We do love a bit of augering. You're right, I was time to eat and watch and dig place. Exactly. There's nothing more important than grabbing some dinner on a Friday night and watching Primate place bollocks. What more could you want in life? Your fate is sealed. Right, we've only got 1,000 blocks left. So we're doing alright though. I mean, we're doing alright. We're placing all the good stuff. We're doing all the good things. So like, we don't need this block here, for example, to be dug out. Because nothing's ever going to touch it. It's just going to be in the way. It's just. This is actually more for aesthetics than anything else, to be fair. I mean, let's face it. Has any zombies in 65 days done any real damage to the base? No. Have they even broken any glass in a glass house? No. Have they broken a single block of a support? No. So nothing has actually gone wrong to date. So I do think this is more for aesthetics. I do think it's more for aesthetics to look good. But I really want one, and I like it. It was Wednesday. You ruined my weekend, Primate. Well, you know what? It's actually Friday, just so you're aware. Which means it's the weekend. Which means you can do things and stuff. What's your plans the weekend, Smokey? What you got planned? We did. Wait, stop doing that. Drone's getting in the way and making me misplace all his bloody blocks. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? What are you doing? Anything good? Anything exciting? Anything happening? Until 10-con. What's that? What's 10-con? Never heard of it. What is it? What is it? Is that some sort of like Comic-Con? Or am I just making things up here? Never heard of it. Oops. Didn't mean to press that. Sweet. Nice, 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 nice. To be fair, I probably should have done the edges first, simply because the zombies can hit the edges, can't they? And they can smash down my walls. Same plans as always. Wake up, survive the weekend. Survival of the fittest. I'm doing what I do best. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a goddamn thing. I actually think I'm going to take myself to the cinema this weekend. I actually think I'm going to take myself down to the cinema and I'm going to go watch some movie. I'm going to go for a run tomorrow. I've been trying, well not trying, I've been trying to get back into running since hurting my back a couple of weeks ago, as I told you. And I do think it's ready, because today was my first or second pain-free day. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm able to get back in there. I do think I'm able to get back in there. So I think tomorrow morning, literally at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to head down to the gym. And I'm going to try and get a few K under my belt. See how the back holds up, see how it goes. And if all is good, then I'm officially back into running again, which I am absolutely stoked for. Cannot wait for. Little as possible. Yeah, the drone made you do it, sure. It was the drone. You saw it yourself, it was the drone. You know zombies target the bottom block? No, I didn't know that, no. I did not know that. But we're rarely here, unless we're building. We're never really here anyway, so it's not that much of a big deal. We get a few turrets up, we'll be fine. We've got 100 shotgun parts. We can make stupid amounts of turrets. It's a Warframe thing. Wait, Warframe is a, correct me if I'm wrong, a first-person shooter? Yes, no, no, yes. Is it a first-person shooter? Never actually played it. Yeah, see, Emmanuel, you got the ideas. Because I did say last week I wanted to go to see the Jurassic Park, and there was another one, I can't recall what it is now. But it's still I wanted to see in the cinema. I haven't been in the cinema for a couple of months, or about half a year actually. So I was like, yeah, I might go, and I didn't go last week because I ended up going out and having a few mini apple juices, as I think I told you. I don't even remember Sunday stream, I was so apple juice up still. So yeah, Sunday stream was a bit of a blur to me. But yeah, this weekend I didn't go last weekend because I was out, so I'm going to go this weekend. I'm going to go and make an effort and do something for myself. So I'm going to do a bit of shopping, get some clothes, even though nothing ever fits me on the high street. Try and find something. Now I'm going to go cinema. Gonna get me a hot dog. But if I don't get a hot dog, I might get Whamma Mama's chicken katsu curry instead. Dude, I had more apple juices than I care to admit to you. I even had shots of see-through liquid, which was disgusting. It was water. And I don't remember much of the night. Yes, it's a first-person shooter. Very fast one. Ooh, very cool. The last first-person shooter I played was COD Modern Warfare 2. That was the last first-person shooter I played. So what do you do when a spider jumps out of the hole? You shoot it in the face. You don't delay. No delays required. You just aim. Why is that stopping me from... I don't know. You aim and you shoot. That's it. That's all you need to do. Remember, this isn't actually to keep us safe. It's to try and funnel them. It's like, yeah, it's just to really funnel them is what this is for. Plus, I like moats, okay? I'm a medieval kind of guy. I like castles, moats, swords, shields, all that kind of stuff. Like, I was born to crusade, but I'm forced to do spreadsheets and paperwork. I was born to be on the battlefield with a long sword, but I'm forced to speak to HR every couple of weeks for my manners at work, you know. It's the life, unfortunately, I have to live in the 21st century. Should have been a cavalry, first-class cavalry lieutenant with my musket, my cavalry sword. Instead, I'm forced to drive to work on the commuting hours. It was good. See, that was one of them. Jurassic World is one I wanted to go see. That's what Pierce is currently watching as we speak too. She's gone to the cinema today, and she's watching it right now. So, yeah, I kind of want to go too. I got a bit of FOMO. Usually I don't really care, but I got a bit of FOMO because Jurassic Park 1 I loved. It was amazing. 2 wasn't bad. Jurassic Park World, I actually quite liked it with the... Is it the Spino or the Dominus Rex, I think it was? Just because of the characters, the actors. I find it quite funny. I quite enjoyed it. Now we've got like another Jurassic Park. It's like, yeah, come on, man. Gotta go see it. Gotta go see it, you know? Be rude not to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go there tomorrow. Go there tomorrow. I told Hour a Day that will learn my name within the week. Huh? I worked at a place one time, and I told... Oh, HR, sorry. I read that as hour. They'll know my name within a week. And did they know within a week, or was it just a day? Was it a week or a day? To be fair, my company is really good when it comes to like, you know, inclusion and diversity and all that kind of good stuff. Like they're actually extremely good at it. But I find personally that boys will be boys, and if I like you, the way I show respect and love is by insulting you, okay? That's the way I show my love and affection, is by insulting you. And the boys and the lads and the ladies I work with are exactly the same. If you don't get called a name at least 20 times a day, it's been a bad day. But yeah, we use gender, race, nationality, everything to each other. I've been called every name you can imagine by every colour and creed and religion you can imagine. Because that's how we show love to each other. If we didn't do that and we spoke to each other normally, it'd be weird and it'd be wrong. So yeah, it's all fun and games. That's how we show love. That's how we show love. Burning Spikes would be good. Definitely go see it. Oh, I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to take myself there tomorrow. And I'll give you a rating on Discord on what I thought of it. How about that? A rating in the Discord. That's a Brit thing. Yeah, I listened to Jordan Peterson. And he said he was with a load of army or... Not army. What do you call them? Rangers? I don't know. You call them a name. But anyway, yeah, with army people. And... Was it? No, was it Jordan? Yeah, it was Jordan Peterson. It's in his book, his audio book, sorry. And someone's had a wedding and like the husband died or the wife died or something. And someone says like, oh my god, my wife died. And the other soldier goes, you think you've got it bad? I bought a first class non-refundable plane ticket. As if like, oh, you think you got it bad? I can't even get a refund. And I thought that was hilarious. And like, I think it was Jordan Peterson was like, for those blue collar workers, this is considered fun or something. Like, I can't even remember, so long ago. But I was like, yeah, that's hilarious. But apparently it was shunned upon and it wasn't the best thing to say. But that's what we do. That's literally what we do. My brother broke his leg the other week. And as I'm leaving him, I was like, love you, take care, you know. See you soon, break a leg. And like everyone was like, ha ha ha, so funny, ha ha, ha. Like it's just what we do. We just insult each other and take the piss out, take the mick out of each other. And it makes life more fun. Makes life more fun. But without it, it would be boring and mundane. You need to have some fun in the life. Plus it gives you a thick skin. So when you actually have a row with someone, you're so used to being called all of these names that like, if someone was to call me something now, it just wouldn't even affect me. There'd be zero effect. More things than you can even imagine. He's an idiot. Well, a friend of mine, a project manager, a lady, a Polish lady, she said she read his book and it was life-changing for her. And she suggested that I read it. And then I didn't. But then about 3 or 4 months later, I started a new job and I was doing between 3 and 6 hour drives across the country. And that's when I stopped streaming because I was working away from home and all this stuff. And during the drive, obviously I was in the car for so many hours, I got into audiobooks. And one of them I listened to was his one because of her recommendation. And I mean, some of it makes sense. Some of it, he says, I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Other bits, it's like, you're reading into it far too much, mate. Like, relax. It's not as intense in that, relax. But I mean, I get the general gist of his 12 rules. Like, I understand. I mean, it does make sense to agree, but yeah. I haven't watched or read too much of his stuff. I've just listened to the audiobook. So I couldn't actually give a legitimate opinion. I think I'd be wrong to give a legitimate opinion because I just haven't seen enough of his stuff to say that. It'd be rude of me to do so. Rude of me to say so. But again, that's my problem, is I don't really watch anyone or anything, so I can't really give an opinion on much unless I actually know a lot about it. I should really have more like common knowledge, but things are just so uninteresting to me. It's unreal. Like, most things I just don't care about. It's never affected me. It's never going to affect me, and I just don't care. And I find it quite a happy life. What's the other book I listened to? The Subtle Art of Not Giving a S. Yes. The Subtle Art. No. F. The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F is probably one of my favourite books of all time. As an audio book, I think it is brilliant. And I took a lot away from that. I really enjoyed that book. The best, most convincing, yes, anyways, comes from small seeds of truth. Okay. Is this the book you're talking about? Is this the book? Talking of truth, I know if you do things like say something true that is guaranteed truth, and then add in the lie, it's a good way to get the lie through. I learned that in negotiation tactics. Don't bring your brains, says Lovin. You're the best. Lovin! Welcome, how are you, darling? How's things? Welcome. How is the Primation Queen on this fine and dandy Friday evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are? How's things? I think I'm embodying it perfectly. Embodying it. The Subtle Art of Not Giving. Honestly, it's I wouldn't suggest reading it. I suggest listening to it. Thank you for the $2 holla. Thank you, Lovin. Very kind of you, as always. How are you? What's going on? Are you working or are you off? What's the crack? Ah, bugger. Yeah, no, I've actually had a rough week. I've had a very rough week, Smokey. I've had audits, accreditations. I had punches and cars, and I've like barely been in the house. I've been super busy. I've had oh wait, I can't even say that, can I yet? No, I can't tell you yet, but I've had other things that I've had to produce and stuff, and documents and statements and stuff. So yeah, I've had others like more than I can even tell you. But alright, we're nearly there. I reckon 1, 2, and then 1, 2. In about 5 weeks, maybe 6, I can reveal all and tell you what's going on and why I've been so stressed lately, and why I can't focus, and why my brain isn't braining. In about 6 weeks' time. Got a truck tonight. Woke up and saw you alive. You just woken up, and lucky for you, you get an unbrained primate waking you up. Aren't you just a lucky one? Aren't you just a I can hear more zombies. I can hear more zombies coming. One thing I have realised though is since we've been here in this specific area, we've not seen any spitters. My worry was because we're in the desert biome, the spitters will come along, spit their little bees, and bees can now go through blocks, can't they? My worry was we get constantly being attacked by bees. That was my worry, but that seems to not be a thing, which is good. Just toss it on a pile. with loving one's coffee. I get it. Smokey, me and you're going to fall out soon, so we're going to fall out soon. But no, download the subtle art of not giving an S. No, F. And because the guy who reads the book sounds like Glock 9. So imagine Glock 9 reading an audio book. It's really funny. Like, it's hilarious. It is literally like listening to Glock 9. It's so funny. Like, you resonate a lot with the voice. So I'd highly suggest the audio book. Very, very, very cool. Very cool indeed. But the almost 2,000 blocks that we had, we're down to 400. So we've placed a substantial amount of blocks. Substantial. This will be sand over here, so this part will be quicker. I wish we could do remote observation with cameras. There was one I saw. What was his name? It's not Smokey. It begins with S. And he talked really slow. And he had a row with the Thump Pimps multiple times. Oh, what was his name? I can't remember. But he's a content creator. He's quite an old school one. He's been around forever. And he actually had a CCTV mod. And there was a TV up in his base. And there was a CCTV, like the sensor, outside. And it showed you it if you went to the telly. So there is a mod out there somewhere for that. Oh, there you go, yeah. Super lag included. Because it's probably capturing frames and then posting the video back into the game. And yeah. But it would be cool. It would be very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Very, very cool. What other mods could they do? What other mods could there be? Modaroonies. I still think we should have NPC mods that go around and like place blocks for you. Or do your gardening for you. You know, just quality of life so you can go and do the fun stuff. Or other things are at home doing all the annoying and time-consuming, boring stuff. I know you mean non-mod. Non-mod. I don't know what non-mod is. I wonder how hard it is to actually make a mod. Would you say it's hard to make a mod? Not like an overhaul mod, but just a general mod. I did make a working cooker before, but that was many, many years ago. Many, many, many years ago. Could you make like a reinforced, reinforced steel block that has like 50,000 hit points? That'd be amazing. Or like, obviously, titanium above steel, or like carbon fibered Neuroxian flares, which instantly kill everything. Hell yeah. If you wanted, you could just post for cameras facing north, south, east, west, and wide up lights. I've done that on a different thing before, Smokey. I actually made that before on a... Was it a video? No, it was a stream. It was a last stream series. We did the Intellect stream series. We actually done that as well. Yeah, we done that. Stuff on the same Z level. It's basically a window. Ah. So that's what 20,000 hours in the game gets you. The ability to know how things work. It's quite interesting. Static image on screen. It would, wouldn't it? Have you seen... Let's talk about mods. Have you seen the... Actually, it's not a mod, but have you seen the ones that made Minecraft inside Minecraft? Like, they made a computer inside Minecraft. You're like a character that actually runs around playing Minecraft inside Minecraft. Absolute bonkers. Absolute bloody bonkers. Are there any mods available now? I know Darkness Falls being worked on. Are there any mods like right now that's available to use? Any modaroonies that you can like War of the Walkers? I think Juarez is available. I think someone said. Any other mods? Overhaul mods? Undead Legacy's coming soon. What else we got? I swear I can hear something. I keep hearing things. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's my fan. I don't know. Oh, my fan's blowing my fan's blowing my lampshade up at the ceiling, and my lampshade's making weird noises where it's wobbling around. Okay, that makes sense now. It's behind me, so I couldn't see it. Right, that makes sense. Quality of life mods. What? Such as what though? Such as what? My son says hi. Hello, son. and asks if you can make it 200 days, but only do it when you're ready. What, make the series 200 days? Like, have like glass tube broken on screen that flickers. God, there's this stuff. What quality of life mods do you have, sir? You want a 200-day stream? Oh, yeah. Smaller, yeah, okay, right, yeah. Smaller do collectors, quiet auger, less screamers because they're annoying. What else? Do you know what there should be? There should be a zombie that's only partially zombified and is still partially human, and it can't get any more infected and it can't die anymore either. So it's just like a random zombie that can walk around and talk to you and trade with you, and it brings random stuff to you, and it's got like the cure, or its blood is the cure. But you have to like do all the trader missions before he'll trust you, and then you can then go and get his blood to give to the Duke, who then cures all the zombie viruses or something. That'd be pretty cool. Auto sort dump chest. Ah, okay, yeah. 200 days in a series, 200 days at once. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I could do 200 hours of streaming at once. Absolutely not. Die. To be fair, 200 days in a series is a long time for me, purely because I don't get the time to do many long streams. So sometimes I do like an hour and a half during a week after work, and that. Weekends I get 3-4 hours on like a Saturday. Some Sundays I can do like 6 to 8 hours depending. So even in a week I can only get, Jesus, maybe 10 to 12, maybe 10 to 14 hours. So if you was to say that, that would be literally, Jesus, that's a week. And pretty soon that will be every other week. So that's going to take me probably 2 or 3 years to do a series that long. Whereas other people who don't have as much life as me, they stream like 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I just can't do that. It's not possible. It's just not possible. Oh, we're nearly done. This is good. We're at 50% there. Oh, jump to day 200. Sorry. What for? What for? Just edit the XML. But what for? Why does he want to go 200? The zombies at 200, I dare say, will be the same as the zombies right now. I don't think there'd be much difference. They'll still be charged. There'll still be Inferno. We still get Demolishers. What if we are Patient Zero? Dun, dun, dun. You never know, mate. You never know. We're going to hit rock in a minute again, aren't we? There we go. There's the rock. There's the rocket booze. What if we are Patient Zero? You never know. Well, I know we owe the Duke money, that's for sure. More blue-orange guys is all that would change. Yeah, so I could do it before the end of the series. We'll jump to day 200 or day 7,000, and we'll do like a tier 7 mission with Mega Crush and all the guns, and just kill everything. But that's at the end of the series. Right now, we want to do some more projects before we finish up. We'll try and do some more projects. But yes, tell your son we will do something for him, sir. We will do something for sure. For the little guys and the little girls, of course, we'll do something for them. So what does that mean, then? You need to explain this to me. What does that mean, then? Educate me, sir. When you say it scales, does it mean they get harder past day 200? Is that what you're saying? So just basically, the longer you go on, just the harder they become. Is that correct? Is that the thing? So a Horde Knight with blue and orange ferals. Exactly. Demolishers, everything. All of the stuff. All of the bits and pieces. Right, I think we're going to run out of blocks again, though. I think we're going to finish up the blocks. I won't be able to do the rest anyway. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Don't worry. Tell your son we will definitely do something for him. Don't worry. Not today's stream, because I'm still trying to keep things legit, or I am keeping things legit. I don't want to ruin the current run that we're doing, but by the end of the series, other streams and we're finishing up, I'll make sure to tell you in advance, and you can make sure he's here, and he can choose the day, he can choose all the things, and we'll go and kill some stuff. For sure. when you're getting giant zombie abominations, I have seen on, again, Reddit. I don't even know why. I don't even use Reddit. I jump on like once a month. But the other day I saw Reddit and there was a bazooka. No, there was a demolisher zombie with a bazooka on his left shoulder and his right shoulder. And it was like 3 times the size of a normal demolisher. And I was like, yeah, that looks like hell. That was like absolute hell. But tall zombies would be fun. So you see like in mobile ad games where it's like, zombie attack, download now. And there's like one massive zombie going like, boof, boof, boof. There's a bunch of little zombies chasing him. Like you see on like Lord of the Rings, it's like a big ogre. There's these little ones. Reach Game is in the building. Hello, sir. How the devil are you? Past day 300 is hateable though. Interesting. Reach! My brother from another mother. How the devil are you, sir? How the devil are you? I'm sure you do already, but if you haven't, whoever's here, go follow Mr. Reach. He's a nice guy. My favourite thing about Reach, my absolute most favourite thing about Reach, is he does not give a crap. His confidence levels are through the roof. And I go on there, and every time I'm on one of his streams, I'm like, donation. And Mr. Reach is like, oh yeah, and he's dancing around. It's so funny. It's so jokes. Mr. Reach, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's Drix? How's things? We need to jump up. Let's do some of this real quick. How is Reachy Poos today? But as you can see, we've run out of blocks. We've only got this last little section here and around there to do. And the moat is officially finished. So let's quickly jump up and see if we've got any more. Doing great. Thought I'd say hello. Fair play, sir. Fair play. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping good. Hope things in older South Africa is doing very, very well. And I think we don't have any blocks left, unfortunately. Sounds okay, cool. We'll watch. We do Horde like crazy zombies. See you later. See you later, young sir. Young Among Us gamer thing. See you soon. To be fair, most of this can probably be from. We don't need the sand. We only need a little bit of sand. I do. And I think we may even need to turn some of this into more cobble, because we're going to run out of cobble as well, aren't we? So there's no more cobbles in there. We have made a load of cobble here. We don't have any more blocks because we're still making all of the bullets over in this direction. So we're doing pretty good now for the turrets that we're going to make in the next episode. We've got our machine gun bullets, which is good. We've got the shotguns for the turrets, which is even better. And a 4x4. Mr. Reach! Around. Nothing's ever gonna bring Reach down. He's the best. Around. Help Mr. Reach with a gift, son. Dude, thank you so much, sir. That is very kind of you, my good sir. Very, very kind. Who got that? Grey Fox 2401. Mr. Reach, you, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Just for you, I'm going to get naked. Mr. Bulge. Oh, I can't turn him around. Mr. Bulge is all naked. Naked for Mr. Reach. Thank you, sir. You're a legend. Oh, bloody hell. Well, what was I got distracted there. He's distracted me with the shinies. Let's get the cobblestone blocks being crafted first, and then we'll do 900, and then go back in recipes and do some of that, and then at least that way more blocks are crafting. Mr. Reach, would you like a cup of tea or coffee in our little home? It's a work in progress. Oh, did we buy? Oh, we did. Hold up. We purchased some stalls, didn't we? Oh, you show them nipples. Oh, dude. See, never fails to make me laugh, that guy. Never fails to make me laugh. Right, we're going to finish this last little bit off here as well. Let's copy you. Copy shape. 1, 2, and 3. Right, so the breakfast bar is now done. We've still got to add more bits in here. It's still a bit bland, but it's getting there. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing, Joshua. We've got to work on the living area with the TV and the fireplace, and that soon. The gaming area. So it's all doing its thing. It's coming together. It's just taking a bit of a moment. Love the base. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Very kind of you, sir. We literally built this little section here. And I was like, we've got no room. So we built this tunnel. And I was like, we need some more room. So we just started doing this. And then like, we need some more room. So we built this little forge thing with these little pipes. And I was like, oh, we need some more room. We need a garden. So we ended up building some more stuff over here. The garden's ready. The greenhouse is ready. And then yeah, it kind of just evolved from there. It just evolved from there. So I didn't plan any of it. It kind of just happened. Kind of just done its thing. Let's repair this little thing. Right, we are going to, as I said earlier, Primation, we are going to change the cotton now for the super corn because we're running out of super corn. Right. Guesses. How much cotton are we going to pick up at the end of this? What's your predictions? Sir, as I said, you're a gentleman and a scholar. If my cam was on, I would dance for you the way you dance for me, but I ain't got my cam on. Thank you for the gift sub, sir. Take care. If you haven't already, go follow Mr. Reach. He's an absolute good dude. He's a good guy. We'll catch you soon, my good sir. Catch you soon. And thank you again, sir. Much appreciated. Fibs, Lies, Monkey had a plan for the pod. I did for the pod, but not really for the how it's going to turn out. I had an idea of what I wanted it to look like, but no idea how it was going to finish, if that makes sense. Right, give me some numbers. What do you reckon? What do you reckon we're going to get by the end of this? What's your predictions? He whined at 3 AM. Ugh, I'd lock him out if he'd done that. I would lock him out. Loving. Right, I'm going to start getting this, but the first person to get the closest prediction wins a prize. Wins a prize. You win some bathtub water. Okay. I'll bottle up some bathtub water for you. How lucky are you? How much are we going to get cotton-wise? What do you reckon? Because once this cotton's been picked up, we can mix it with the cotton we've already got to make all that cloth. Then, with the 1300 bones that we've got, we can then use the 96 water that we crafted, and I think there's really like 70 or 80 water ready to go. It means we could probably make a good 300 or 400 duct tape, and I think that'll be us for the end of the season. That gives 1,000 duct tape in the box, which should be good. 4,300, good guess. Probably a bit overkill, but good guess. So far, you're the closest person because no one else has guessed. So you may just be the winner. You may be the winner of the secret prize. Secret prize, which I haven't decided yet, and I've got about half of a field to decide. Oh, nasty bath water. Puddle. I'll get you a puddle water when it rains. How about that? Wouldn't it be wise to only let Joshua guess? He would technically be the closest and get the bath water. True, but it wasn't Joshua that guessed, it was Emmanuel that guessed. That's a lot of cotton. It is. It's a lot of cotton. Imagine being able to produce cotton in the actual apocalypse. That would be pretty cool. Getting and picking and producing and threading and stitching your own cotton in your own clothes. Ah, it's amazing stuff. Sometimes you only get lost in a bit of a rabbit hole on like YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Do you ever come across them videos? 2005, oh, close. I think you might be right. Close enough, I reckon. Where there's like a Chinese lady or a Japanese lady, and she's crushing up a bone or something, or like she digs up this rock and she's like putting it in the fire, and like, what's this person doing? And then it gets like put in an oven, and then it's buried underground for 2 days in oil, and then it's rinsed in goat's bladder cheese, and then yeah, that kind of stuff. And then at the end of it, it's like a bone knife or like a pot of clay or something. I love those things. I think they're brilliant. It's like how they used to make these things, or ink. They used to make ink like 5,000 years ago. It's brilliant. It's been about tad silly. 1,650. It's just gone over 5k. 5k. I am on live chat. I am. And I figured out what went wrong, by the way, loving. I figured out why. Because when I start the stream, I start on my YouTube screen. We finished off in 1,890. So the closest was Joshua. Joshua, you in the top of bathwater, aren't you, lucky? What was I saying? What was I saying? Live chat. Oh, yeah. So I start my screen on YouTube, but I don't want to see how many people are watching or all the stats or if I'm losing frames, so I switch to my OBS. So I always make this live chat and go live, but when I switch, I don't chat this up. I don't put this to live chat. So I do this one to live, but I never thought of turning this one, and that's the problem. That's why things are going wrong. So we got a lot. We got a whole bunch there. Look, a whole bunch. Now if we mix that whole bunch with this whole bunch, we'll keep 500 spare. We'll keep this 167 as well. Yep, I am currently wearing it right here, my good sir. Look. Farmer outfit. Farmer. They're the only two you need. The rest are just insignificant. But yeah, we got them here, sir. And our farming knife as well. Easy pizzy. Lemon squizzy. We'll put these bad boys up in here. Right. Let's get this out of the face. You've still got an hour. And you've got time. You're going to take up all the boxes. How much in my inventory? 40. I just not to hear. Right, so we are going to make 2,875 cloth. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. So operator, got it. Have you checked this call for me lately, have you? Super busy. Yeah, that's the thing, loving. I know what you mean by that. I know what you mean by busy, because I literally get to the point where I sometimes I don't go online for like literal days. I'm not even on my online at all for days on end. Sometimes after the stream, I don't even read Discord until the next stream. I just don't get a chance. But you may have noticed I've been making a big effort lately. At least once every day or 2 days, I always jump on. I throw a comment or a picture or something. I'm trying to get better at being social. I think I told you last stream. I've decided not to be an introvert. I want to be an extrovert. So I'm doing extrovert things such as messaging people and going online, responding to people and going out and doing stuff and meeting new people. Made loads of new friends lately and stuff. So, or new acquaintances, should I say? So yeah, I'm trying to do extroverted stuff. And to be fair, it's okay. It's not as bad as we make it out to be. It's just sometimes long and boring and annoying. But hey ho, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're learning. We're learning. We're doing good. We're doing good. I feel like streaming helps because like I've learned to talk absolute smack for hours on end. So when I'm having a conversation with someone, I'm able to keep conversations flowing really well for a long time. So getting good, getting good, getting good, getting all right. I saw those people and went home. I like that. I do like that. That's pretty good. Don't message me and tell me nothing. I see how Primate is. Huh? Doesn't message me to tell me nothing. Oh, no, sorry. But I mean, like, drop a message and, like, go on to, like, live, go on to main chat or onto screenshots so people have posted a screenshot and drop an emote or respond or say haha. Like, just generally try and be more present. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to be more present. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, loving, how a friend of mine will literally sent me a screenshot of him on the phone to his new girl. And it was on the phone for 4 hours and 6 minutes and it was still talking. If I'm on the phone for more than 4 minutes, I get physically frustrated and annoyed. I hate being on the phone, like speaking to people for multiple hours on end, just talking. I can't do it. And yeah, we was talking about it earlier in the stream. And people are like, you haven't called me or texted me or messaged me. And I'm like, it's not that I don't want to, it's that I just don't enjoy it. I love you as a person, but I don't enjoy. Why is that like that? What have I done? I missed a bit. Yeah, I don't enjoy just being on the phone and just talking. It just, I can't. You're talking about mass farm. I didn't know. Number 42, chance of extra crops. You're talking to a mass farmer. I didn't know number fully do the chance of extra crop. Yeah, so like this here, this gives 20% chance of extra seed. This gives 100% extra crop. So, and we've obviously got 3 points into here as well. It's now here, isn't it? Living off the land. So we also get 3 wild or planted. So we literally got the absolute max we could ever possibly get there. The absolute max we could ever possibly get. Which is the most important thing. You're still at 60 minutes. You still have 60. The aqua has 29, but we run out, so I need to quickly buff you back up. Aqua. Once all of. Oh wait, this is free over here, isn't it? Oh, it is, right. Give me bones. Give me bones. Give me aqua. Give me coal. Right, let's go and put a load of glue on burn. Let's have a little look. Now, I was social when I was on the first. That's down with GNS, and then my recorder didn't pick up my mic, so I threw the headset out between 7 and 9 per harvest, roughly, with all the bonuses. Nice. Right, how much glue can we make? 132. Do it. 28 minutes. So I dare say we are good for duct tape now. We are good for probably the rest of the season. We have 376. We're making 2,000. Let's open that. We are making 2,000 cloth. And we're just making 132 glue. That'll be 200 more glue. That'll make almost 600 duct tape in total. I think we're good for duct tape now. I think we're going to be okay. So the rest can now go into supercorn and cellages, which is good. So I did a guess. Yes, it was a good guess. Very good guess. Very good guess. But Primation, I'm actually going to leave this here. It's 8:45 in the PM. I've been up since 4:30, so it's time for me to get my booty to bed. 2.5 hours stream. That's not too bad. That's a reasonable number for a Friday afternoon after work. Finding seeds in loot, not when harvesting, Emmanuel. But Primation, it's time for us to call it a day. I'd like to say thank you to Lovin for the $2 dono. Thank you so much. And also to Mr. Reach for the thing. Words, bloody hell. Membership gift. Thank you so much. They're very kind of you. And thanks for popping in as well. But Q-Merc, Pierced. Who else did we have? Joshua, Nem, Unky Nem, Amagama Gamer, Toots. We also had Q-Merc, Smokey. Just scrolling down as per usual. Who else did we have? Quite a quiet one today, to be fair. Quite a quiet one. Reach, Josh. Few people. If I missed you, I apologise. I'm just going right down to the bottom. I think we're done with Primation. We are going to be live tomorrow. I don't know the time as of yet. I'm going to wake up, go gym, do this, do that. You know, general run around, food shops, and then I'll let you know on the Discord. So yeah, thank you for popping in. Hope you've enjoyed. And tomorrow